crazy.
This
Him
is
and
your boy
Akihiko.
True Awesome. Welcome to the stream. We're about to do a
I get
roundtable discussion of all the Ohio boys. Let's get
7K
it.
off of a 2L starter, guys. This is stupid. This team is officially done.
Okay,
What
I
are you
am
talking about?
watching
I need backup.
Straw Hat Mon.
That's what you should have put. You should have put I need backup. That's what you should have put.
Right. Now we got 2L with S Broly into just
It didn't put the tier above assist me.
mid
Right?
screen, by the way.
Oh,
Huh?
God.
Wait, what'd you
Like-
say, Rez?
Like put that one I need backup, right? And then put that one assist me, and then put the last one let's
Leave me alone.
Yes, leave me
Yeah.
alone.
Yes,
But
yes,
shouldn't it be
yes,
reversed?
yes,
Shouldn't it
yes,
be reversed though?
put the last one leave me alone. 100%.
Wait a minute. Won't this
Well,
just
well,
be a
well,
regular
well,
tier list again?
You say what?
Won't this be a regular tier list?
No.
Some characters don't even need to be touched.
This is being a tier list about who needs more buffs than the other.
Okay, you're right. I was capping. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
So let's start off. 21, Vegito, Z Broly, and SS4 do not need to be touched.
Are
Leave
you,
them alone.
man?
You said basic Vegeta
I'm
too.
about to.
Blue Ku, Base Vegeta, and UI. Leave them alone.
You know what? I want a new
What do you
tier,
think?
which is nerf one thing only.
No, don't even nerf them. Leave them alone.
And I need that 5M
Dan,
gone. I
yeah.
need that 5M gone, dude.
I don't think Gotenks should be touched either. Neither should Piccolo.
Yeah, Gotenks, Piccolo. Yeah, leave them alone.
I'm trying to think.
Some people,
I
Mamba
think-
might argue with you that he might be low key, like, maybe.
No,
here.
no.
We're not about to have no
Piccolo-
Mamba capping
Piccolo
here.
is one of those characters. If you touch him the wrong way, he's broken. Leave him alone.
What about 17 and 18? I think they need to be left alone too.
17 needs to be left alone.
Nah. Assist me.
Really?
What's
Okay.
wrong with his ace?
I'm not. I ate it.
We'll
not
circle
referring-
around so you can explain why. We need to explain.
I'm not referring to any A assist between those two. I'm referring to routes. They nerfed 17's routes. Give them back.
Give him back.
You talking about like his mid-screen?
Yes. Give them back.
Okay, that's fine. But wait, we'll save
I
it.
thought
We'll
assist
save
me
it.
was like give me
Light
assists.
buff.
Like
Yeah,
slight,
very-
slight,
assist buffs.
like
assist
slight
buff.
thing.
Well,
No.
are we
We're
okay.
talking in general.
We like the
Yeah.
titles and everything, but are we sure we don't
I'm
want to
using-
just
I'm using,
say what
I'm sorry,
it is?
Alec. I'm using like Marvel versus Capcom reference. These are Marvel versus Capcom like references, kind of.
Right.
So I'm
Even-
using that.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, assist me is like Dormammu and stuff.
Right. Kefla can be assist me. More combo routes.
The fact we got Z tiers and leave me alone is kind of absurd.
Yeah, no. Assist me.
I mean, they might.
Some people might argue that she here, but yeah.
Nah.
Nah, Kefla's an assist man.
She's another. Her and Piccolo are two characters that are just. They will be broken if you buff them too much.
If you do anything,
Yeah.
yeah, they're broken.
Baby, I need backup. 100%.
Babies, I
Give
know
my
that.
Give my nigga a 9 frame low. It should not be 11 frames whatsoever.
I think he should be here, honestly.
I agree with you. I'm not even gonna start.
I think
I
5
think-
need to be a true string. Because
But
niggas just
SSJ
be level 3 through
Put
it.
SSJ up there. I need more power.
Honestly, I think he should be here. This is like damn near rework.
Oh, rework. Okay, yeah.
This is damn
I'm
near
telling you
rework.
guys, we're
Trunks
doing
up there.
it. We should
Trunks
call it
up there.
rework. We should call it rework.
Yeah, just name it rework.
Like I like the names and all that, but I ain't trying to
Yeah.
explain this 30 times what these all mean.
Yeah, rework.
Okay.
I like that. That's fair. And then put SSJ Goku up there.
We know who else is going up there. Trunks, Frieza.
Trunks, Yamcha, Trunks, Yamcha, and
Chunks,
Frieza.
Chunks freezing Yamcha, yeah.
Wait, y'all think that? Wait, hold up. Y'all think Trunks needs a
Yeah,
whole rework?
Yes, he does.
Yes.
Yes, he does.
Yes.
Yes, he
The
does.
fact that all
He's-
of his buttons are disgusting unless you flip cancel.
He doesn't have
Doesn't have
anything.
data?
He doesn't have
He doesn't have a
anything.
hit confirm for his.
Dude.
But don't you think? But don't you think that that will be solved by like one buff? for
No,
real?
he
Well,
needs
not
a
one
rework.
buff, but
I
like,
think
He needs his
Hold
whole-
on,
his whole
wait,
kit needs buff.
wait. Jaylon, how would you buff flip?
how would I buff flip?
Yeah,
Yep.
I just nobody talk. How would you buff flip?
Make it either faster to the point where the frame data is even greater when you cancel in the
that
flip.
won't even do nothing.
They already do
That
that.
won't do anything.
No,
That wouldn't
do
even-
it, no, like make it even more insane.
Nah,
That,
no,
okay,
it won't
but
do nothing.
cross-up protection, it wouldn't do anything.
It won't do nothing.
Make it not make cross-up protection not work on it. If that's
Nope,
possible.
that's
it.
coding.
That's
That's
not- you would
coding.
have to-
That's
You
coding.
would have to recode the entire game. You
Yeah,
can't
that's
do
not
that.
working either. What? Here's my buff for it. I don't think it should cost any bar.
Would you have to? Really? Because at
Yes.
one point, this character had no cross-up protection on his calls.
Wait, what?
Yeah, his Ginyu calls did not have cross-up protection.
I think
That's
because
true.
back in the
I
day,
did not-
they
Took
weren't.
that out
I don't know.
single-handedly.
I think
I
that's
did not
because.
know that.
So what I
No,
think
that's
it
true.
was
Because
though.
when the game first came out, this was one of the reasons why I remember back in 2018 why Japan was all playing Ginyu and everyone was scared when Evo got invaded by Japan because they were all playing Ginyu and they were afraid of the non-cross protection and what they
Wait,
found with
here's my
Ginyu
question. Was it not cross-up protection on his summons?
on his summons.
I think that's because his summons were not coded as assist.
Yes, but the fact that they went in the game and single-handedly singled him out, I don't think that
No, because
that-
all they did
No,
was.
I know. Okay, I know.
He gets what
Achilles
I'm saying.
They're not single-handedly coding Ginyu. They're coding the calls.
They're coding
I
the
see
calls
what
as assists. That's what that is.
So it's practically saying they didn't touch Ginyu. They touched his calls. They touched the Ginyu force instead of Ginyu himself. I see what he's saying.
Yeah, like I'm telling you,
Well,
that's
yeah,
the only.
that's what I agree. What I'm saying though is I don't.
How
think
would you do that to flips?
What I'm saying is
That
you
character
can
needs a
just-
rework. The character needs a rework.
That would still rework the character.
That's a rework.
I mean, it
It's
would
still-
be a rework, but here is like damn near give me a whole fresh new kit.
That's
He
what
needs
he
a whole-
needs.
That's what he needs. That's what he
Give
needs.
me a
That's
whole
what he needs.
Amazon-
Yes.
Give me a
That's
whole
what.
Amazon package.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Right, yeah,
Everything
but-
that
Put him
does,
there.
Nothing works as
Yeah,
advertised.
Yeah.
Jayla, he doesn't do anything. That's
Yeah,
the thing.
he does need a rework. Do you play
Either
this
all
character?
things work as advertised.
In this tier is more like
Slight
you know,
minor.
give me-
Baby!
No, not slight.
Wait, why is
Give me
Ginyu up there? Wait, why is
Look,
Ginyu up there? Take no.
Oh,
take
sorry,
it.
nah,
Yeah.
I just forgot.
Baby needs more power legitimately.
He needs a lot of buffs. Baby.
Right, but he doesn't need a completely full-blown
Trunks
rework.
can't even function in the way he's supposed to function in this game. Like he
Yeah,
needs to
like
be
who
reworked.
cares about this nigga needs 4 to 5 bars to even mix you.
There's only one person playing Trunks. Period. At least there's more people playing Baby.
The Trunks player dropped Trunks. That should tell you something. Sage doesn't play Trunks anymore, and that was the Trunks
Actually,
player.
there's two. Lotus plays Trunks and hates him, and the next Adrian Riven plays Trunks. That's it. Put him in rework, and we can move on.
Sage also should be because we're going. Are we going with majority?
Sage doesn't play him. Shakes doesn't play. There are plenty of Trunks players that dropped him.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
I agree.
All right, whatever.
He definitely
whatever
needs.
you guys say.
He
I
definitely
don't
needs.
think I don't think I agree, but
Okay, okay.
Well,
Why not? Outside of flips, why not? Because I don't think there's anything.
What
you can
about
say
his
to me-
kit makes sense or works as advertised?
What do you mean? What about? I mean, he has the traditional stuff that is welcomed in Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Are you talking about B&Bs? Because
No,
like outside
I'm
of
talking
that,
about- I'm saying he has a beam for one. He does have a beam like Ki Blast.
Then that means SSJQ
a
shouldn't
5S
be.
he can't vanish cancel like the other characters that can.
And you telling me you can't just simply buff it in a way to make it more distinguishable? You telling me that
That
move
wouldn't fix the character.
basically needs a whole damn
That wouldn't
rework?
fix. That wouldn't fix.
CTF
Okay,
needs
you know,
CTF needs a
hold on,
complete
hold on.
rework.
Hold on,
Like,
hold on,
like,
hold on,
how I
hold
would-
on.
like, how I would buff it is if a 5S that is hard to confirm, give it more hit stun, and then
Okay.
make the window for vanish
Hold on,
more
hold
active.
on.
Wait, hold on. The more he explains it, the more I low-key understand.
We just don't need a rework. No one needs a legitimate complete rehaul like a brand new kit. No one.
Actually,
does. And
No, Frieza and Goku definitely need.
what is Goku is strong? What are you talking about? He needs buffs. He doesn't need his rework.
Okay, so I think we're being too
At all.
severe on the term rework. So Alec is right. No character needs a rework, but there is a tier of those type of characters that need more than just one
They
buff.
need a severe buff
Like
or
the-
a dramatic buff.
right.
Like they need Goku Black treatment from season
So
3.
how about this? If
Okay,
this is
how
going to be
about- how about-
confusing,
okay,
take
okay,
rework
okay.
off of it. Yes, take
How
rework
about I
off
say
of it.
damn? How about I say damn near a rework?
That works.
Don't matter. Just buff me, please.
But
That's all.
Trunks is definitely in the same category as SSJ-Ku. Like, period. Just take off rework if that's going to be confusing for people.
I'm more confused about, like, okay, so what makes Goku where he needs severe buffs?
What does he do outside of damage? Don't say neutral, because everybody in this game can play neutral outside of like 5 characters.
Okay, well, if that's the case, there's a lot of characters that need severe rework.
Okay, the problem, Alec, is that
or severe buffs.
Okay, the problem, Alec, is that SSJ Goku, he's always been good, right? But the problem is that, like, as more characters get better and better, his kit is just too basic. It's too basic to keep up. You almost have no reason to play this kit.
So because he got power crept, he needs complete.
No.
Dude,
okay, but like,
power crept.
Yeah, like
the thing is, I don't think any single amount of buffs, like buffing his 2. I don't know why people were acting like, oh, buff his, give him back his 2M and then he'll be great again. No, he will not.
He won't.
The problem is that
his 2M low key is still not back, but we're not gonna talk about
that. Excuse that, Rez. Like, yeah, we know that. The issue is that, like, if you give Goku the best, all his best stuff from every season, he will still not be a contender.
He would not be a
character.
He would not be a season 4 character. Let's put it like that.
Because his kit is just too, his assist kit is too basic. Everything he can do, beams and stuff, is covered by everyone. 21 Kefla characters with actual beams that have better kits, like Krillin, hell, C assist beams are preferable sometimes. So it's like he has nothing to offer you assist wise that's unique. It's not that they're bad, but it's nothing special. That's what I'm trying to say.
Bad is where you need severe buffs.
There's no character in the game that's that bad, so we have to change our perspective and compare them to their contemporaries. So because that's just how the tier list of this game works. I know we have people in B tier, but we know those are good characters. So in terms of perspective-wise, he is still in this tier. It's just that.
They have this character in 2 tiers above both these characters that are in the same category on an actual tier list.
Say that again?
Wait, what?
What?
We have Frieza and Trunks in B+, but we have Goku mid-A.
That's because his kit. Okay, Alec, I think you're not divorcing the fact that you're not divorcing the idea between.
I'm only one person. You guys are majority vote here. We'll move on.
Well,
no. Like, explain yourself.
I just want to explain. So
yeah, because I'm lost. Like, I don't understand both of you right now.
Like, so I'm saying okay. A character can still be good. They can still have a good kit, but get majorly power crept because of the nature of their kit. Whatever they buff SSJ, most likely, if they want to be like very safe, all they're gonna do is just simply like give him better frame data or like make his beam come out slightly faster. But that is not enough to make people want to pick him. We're trying to make it so that people will actively want to pick this character and Frieza and Trunks.
Exactly.
No minor reworks or minor like buffs will ever make you decide to pick these characters. These characters need something major to be chosen, not because they're bad in a sense. Like Frieza and Trunks, they're probably considered more so bad than SSJ Goku. But the problem is, no one will pick this character
because he's redundant
because of how vanilla his kit is. His kit is just too basic to offer anything unique. Honestly, even
any
SSJ
character with a basic kit needs to be offers.
Down there. Yeah, I think SSJ has more. But SSJ Vegeta, I will argue, has more to offer than SSJ Goku, in my opinion.
I think, you know what's crazy?
Because I'm not looking at it visually. I'm playing 2K right now. So can y'all explain the tiers? Like,
oh shit!
What? Then maybe you shouldn't be here.
Let us get through this first, this topic, and then.
Okay, but all right. But all right, Alec. Like even you already know I explained the strength of SSJ Vegeta, right? Mm-hmm. Even I think SSJ Vegeta this season is S tier, but I still think he needs buffs.
Exactly.
It's like
the character's so fucking bad, and like that's
they're not bad. It's just their kits are either too fair or super outdated.
Nope.
Both of the SSJs are outdated. Every single
basic ass character just needs to go into the damn rework.
Wait, Rez, they're both outdated, but I will argue that SSJ Vegeta is slightly more dated than.
I already know that. You want to know why? You want to know why? Because he can abuse. Yeah, he can abuse attack mechanic. That's why I think. That's why I think he's S tier, because he can abuse the mechanics.
But that's a different conversation. It's not necessarily in line. Put SSJ where he belongs, please.
Put both SSJs where they belong, please. Put both
Put
SSJs where they
Vegeta.
belong, please.
I need more power.
Nope,
Yeah.
nope.
No.
Yes, he does.
I need more power.
2 unusable assists and no kit and
He
a
can-
He
vanilla
doesn't need
kits.
a rework. All you have to do is buff some frame data, my guy. What are you talking about?
His
He needs
lariat.
severe buffs.
His lariat.
That's
his
not
EX lariat needs to
severe.
be changed.
Just make it not punishable on block, and he's done.
Yeah. His EX lariat needs to be changed, and he needs more combo routes. That's it. Put him at. I need more power. I need more power.
Like-
But he's got the same concept of having vanilla ass kits, which is what you're saying. The reason why SSJ's
Right.
top.
Okay. No. Okay. Right. But SSJ has more than SSJ Vegeta has more than SSJ Goku.
Because he can
Abusing
do 236S.
that, and he can actually fucking mix and do damage. Yes.
What the hell?
He has a 50-50.
I don't have.
It's just.
I'm so
I'm not a part of these conversations anymore. You guys got it.
What do you? Why are you getting mad?
Go ahead, put it back.
It's
Put
just.
him, put him in,
Nah,
I need
it's
more power.
just
Go on, move to the next
Vegeta.
character.
Alec, no.
Why are you getting mad? What are you?
I said move on. We're good. It's majority rules here. Look,
Bro,
it's
Chuck
3 to 1.
didn't get mad when we were talking about 21. Why are you getting mad?
I'm not mad. I just said move on.
All right, but
There's no point
next?
to debate the topic if it's a majority rule. So let's
who's
go
next?
ahead.
Who's next?
No,
I
Who's
agree.
Who's
No,
next?
we
Who's
should-
next?
We can still
Who
debate, but
is
all
next?
right.
Who's next?
All right, fine.
So
Whatever.
explain to me the
Go.
tiers because I can't visually see it.
We have-
My
damn it,
dude,
Piccolo.
if you don't get,
We
if you,
have assist me, which means slight buffs. We have I need backup, which is semi needs more than one buff. It needs or one substantial buff or multiple small buffs.
Right.
I need more power is one drastic buff. I would say at least more than one drastic buff.
A couple of drastic buffs,
Yep.
and
And
damn
then
near rework
is just
just
they
a lot
need
of
to have,
work
like, how about
needs
this?
to
Damn near rework is like damn near. I need to add a whole special move to this character. Like that's how.
Okay.
That's what I like to say.
right. Kind of like what they did with Base Coup and other characters.
Yep,
Like,
Base
give
Coup
them
got a
special
whole
moves.
Let's
ass.
just go in the order that the game is in right now. Like just go 16.
I agree. I don't know why we're jumping around anyway.
16, I think, is here.
Yeah.
I will argue.
I think
Yeah, I agree.
I think he needs to go up one more potentially.
like
No.
to
Oh, wait, like up here? Or
Yes.
like
16.
Wait, hold on. Why?
He's not-
Because if we're gonna be playing fucking Marvel with the Leave Me Alone characters, put that character in the top one, or put him in the I Need More Power.
What?
But
We are
Piccolo.
the Leave Me Alone characters are fucking stupid. What is stupid about 16 other than his EX Commander?
I see what he's saying. He's saying
he
because
can
we're not.
super-
He's
No, hold
saying
on, wait. No. Let me ask Alec. He can super dash mix anywhere. 17 frame command grab. His B assist is pretty stupid. Honestly, I think the only thing 16 really needs is a meter change. Like his meter gain needs to be changed. His routes are really good. He has better routes. Yeah, his neutral's on the lacking side, but that's just the character. Like you can't give him everything. But I mean, if you're gonna change 16, make it to where his meter gain is better. Change his A assist somehow, and I think that's all he needs. Honestly, he doesn't need to be stupid.
he doesn't need that much.
If we're gonna leave
already
21
really good.
stupid. What? Okay, but that's the thing is, if we're leaving 21 stupid, why the fuck? Are
No,
these
so
characters
I
gonna be
agree
busted
with
out of
Alec.
Okay.
I agree with
Okay.
Alec because I
That's
think
what
it's
I said
kind of capped
earlier.
that we don't have a
Literally,
nerf tier.
Alex just said literally what I've been saying verbatim earlier. Bro.
No, he's not. He's not saying what you're saying. He's not.
Okay,
He's
but
not
if-
saying what you're saying.
if y'all wanna-
Why can't we buff everybody else up to that?
If y'all want to make, there's no point in doing this list if y'all want to make everybody like 21.
It's either you adjust one character or the whole fucking roster goes up to that level. That's where I think we need to be.
That doesn't
We
make
need to make this motherfucker Marvel, or we need to make it a natural balance game.
that doesn't make any sense. This game is already balanced.
Said the same thing verbatim.
I
That is
think-
wild.
I do.
That
So
makes zero sense.
So
What?
I do think, in my opinion, characters should be not in Z tier. Do you catch what I'm saying?
No.
So what you're
No, I don't.
No. I don't think every character needs to be like Vegito 21. I think our S tier is very balanced, and that's where everyone should be. That's what I honestly think. Because
Take everyone in the same fucking pool, not like still. Oh, here's still 4 characters.
because
that are just
those
stupid.
like unless we're trying to buff everyone to Z tier, which is what Alec is alluding to, then we're trying to buff everyone to S. Am I right?
No. What I'm trying to say is you guys are saying that 16 is a comfortable character minus 2 buffs, right? From what you just said, he needs an assist buff and a meter gain buff, right?
That's still not 21 level. I agree.
That is not even 21 level. We're talking not even Gotenks UI Bluku level. Like that would not put him on the same tier as those characters. Like he would still feel lackluster.
As a
Okay,
point,
wait,
as a
whoa,
point,
whoa,
yes,
whoa,
he
wait,
would.
wait,
What are you
wait.
talking about?
Oh, okay.
Dog, you get so fucking worked up, and I'm the one that gets mad.
I'm not
You're
getting worked
yelling,
out.
dog.
What are you talking
Like-
about? Oh, am I yelling? Am I loud?
You did get louder. You did get louder.
My bad.
It can be
I didn't
misconstrued.
mean it. I didn't mean it. Like
Nah, it's
I wasn't trying to be loud.
I understand, Reg. You're getting excited. It's not that you're mad.
Yeah, I'm not mad, but like,
He's passionate. He always yelling, but I don't ever take it as he getting mad.
yeah, I wasn't getting mad, but like, wait,
Mhm.
like, hold on, like,
Yo, my mic actually.
I'm
just stopped
so
working
I'm so
sometimes.
confused
That's
right now.
crazy.
if y'all want everyone like,
No, I don't.
Anyone.
I think
I literally just gave you 2 more characters that are not 21 that he is still not going to be as good as if he gets buffed.
so. I think I do
With just the
agree
buff
with
features
Alex's
specifically.
point. I do agree. I'm just putting it out there. It doesn't matter to me if we do it or not, but I do think some characters are like, do we really got to leave you alone or we got to do this? Do you catch what I'm saying? Like, 21,
Okay, well-
Vegito are definitely on that list of.
The goal is to get everyone to S, not Z, right? And
That's what
I'm
I
saying.
think.
With those 2 buffs, he's not in Z. He's not in S still. We have him on low S probably on our tier list.
He's
but I
already
don't-
on S tier. What are you talking about?
We put him in S tier. We did put him in S tier.
We did put him in
Trust
S
tier.
me, if we
Okay,
give
what
him
I'm
an
saying is
assist
bottom
buff-
of S tier to highest tier. Is that better? Because we ordered everything. He's at the very bottom of S tier.
Right? Okay, but like, there's
Yeah, but
things
an assist
16
buff
can do
is-
that more characters. Everybody in this game can super dash mix anywhere on screen. 16 can do that no matter what assist he's playing, because of how far his low goes. He does damage, right? He can take you to the corner very easily. It's a 17 frame command grab, right?
He has
neutral-
his reversal. He has one of the best reversals in the game.
Yeah.
Like,
He's-
he has damage. Like, I mean, he's a good character. He's very. You have to build around him like most characters in this game. He's already S tier, right? He doesn't need that much. That's why I said put him in the middle.
Actually,
and then
I
on
see-
top of that, if you give him an assist buff too, I mean,
Yeah,
how
like
would that
buff is.
not-
Yeah,
get-
buff is A assist. He has more lenience. People don't like key blasts.
I
That's probably
think-
another reason why
I
I don't
think
play him.
he's-
Imagine
Right?
if his old A assist was back.
Right, like give him his old A assist. More, I guarantee more people play 16. They give him his old A assist plus the meter gain,
mhm.
right? More,
I mean,
guarantee more people.
Sonic would definitely play him. The kill
100%,
stage would definitely play him.
100%, 100%.
Yeah, I do think he's in the right tier, but I understand why Alec was concerned.
No, yeah, I get that. I wasn't trying to like blow it up, but what I'm saying is like I think we should like, at least take note of what 16 can do. 16 can do some crazy shit that not even top tiers can't even do. 21 can't super dash mix like with any assist mid screen and get the low without dashing or anything.
Mhm.
16 can just JM or he just 2L, or he can cross up. He has a 4-way mix off super dash
Or just
with damn near any assist
mhm.
because of how far his low goes.
He doesn't need that much. I need more
That's
power.
what, that's what I'm.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. I need backup is fine. He doesn't need. I need more power.
But wait, let's go to Bardock.
I need-
Bardock is an assist me. Let's just leave it at that.
Oh yeah, 100%. Bardock is assist me.
That's
So
it.
is Beer. I will argue Beer assist too. Assist me.
But in what
Or
way?
even
In what way?
leave me
I
alone.
think
I would
he's
honestly.
here.
Yeah, I
think
would
he's
honestly
here.
put him
Well,
right there.
he's leaving me alone. He's fine.
Actually, the only
No, no.
thing there's only something very extremely slight I will ask for Beerus, and that was it. But if y'all,
Like what?
but
Wait, hold on.
What?
no
Say
problem
it,
putting him here.
dude.
Like what?
I think that his the hit stun for no, I think that orbs should travel far.
Shut up.
travel
Never mind,
farther.
never mind. Put him in, leave me
Shut up.
alone.
Put him
Never
in,
mind.
leave me
Never
alone.
mind.
Leave me alone.
No,
Shut
no,
the fuck
no,
up. Shut
like-
the fuck up.
At steeper angles, in my opinion. But that's it.
Yeah, you wild. Like,
Yeah, that's an opinion. Yeah,
As
you're
long
right.
as we understand
You
why
out, like-
that need help, I have nothing to say. We understand that, so.
Bardock is at the lowest level of hell, boy. Relax.
Yeah, he's an assist me still though. Wait, no, Chuck, you get that. That's fine. Okay, S. Broly. He's
As long as
something
we
you
understand-
can.
Assist me. Assist me.
S. Broly's
Assist
assist
me?
me. Yes, S.
Well,
Broly's assist me.
Assist me. I am
Yes.
not
Yeah,
trying to have a
actually,
broken. Yeah, y'all are wild.
S. Broly
Y'all
is
are wild.
actually assist me. People don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah,
We'll go
y'all are
back through
wild.
the list and explain, but I agree.
Cell,
Assist me.
Alec, that's all on you.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah,
I don't play
Alec.
Cell anymore. Wait, Alec? No,
I'm not going cap on it. I'll just leave you guys.
What do you think he needs? Even if what do you think he needs from the audience?
If you're not going, he needs his old JL or JM back. He needs light roll and crush back. He needs his A assist to be faster. He needs his B assist to be a proper wall bounce. He needs a 5S that actually goes across the screen.
Okay,
and
that's
around
I need backup then. That's
half
not
the
assist
screen.
me. That's not assist me.
Hey, I'm not
more than a
I'm
few.
not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. If he gets his old L Rolling Crush back, I will get. That shit would be sick. I'm not even gonna start it.
Yo, chill.
Just because he doesn't have any SKD route without rejumps, which I'm not saying is like a hard or a huge barrier, but it's still something that people have to think about.
Cooler can be. I need.
We don't have our.
Yeah,
I think
assist
assist
me.
me. I think assist
He's
me.
one of those characters that's like 1 or 2 buffs away from being stupid as fuck.
Yeah, Blue Gogeta, leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave him alone. Adogon,
Assist me.
Assist me.
We
yeah.
don't have any. Well, I'd say
I don't.
You know what? I need backup.
No, yeah, y'all wilding. Do not play him on. I need backup. Y'all are wilding.
Really?
Y'all are wilding. What? Y'all are wilding. What are you doing?
How does he cross? How does he?
Oh no.
Y'all are wilding. Do y'all know what level? Do you know what level 5, level 7 Gohan does? Y'all are wilding.
Okay, so
I used to play a Dark Gohan. All he needs
Relax.
is assist me.
You didn't play. You didn't play this
Yeah.
Gohan.
I think assist me. I think assist me.
That's 3. We don't need to talk about it. It was 3-2. That's the majority vote.
If this was a conversation about majority,
Wes,
Explain!
something. Okay, I forgot who asked this. I think it was someone who talked about what a Gohan needed.
Right.
But what would you think of the idea of the only buff he gets is that his level 1, no matter where you do it, causes a sliding knockdown?
ooh,
That's still assist me.
that still assists me
That's
though.
assist me?
That still
Yeah,
assists
that's
me.
still assist me.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all he needs to be at. He don't need nothing else.
Yeah.
He's
That's
already
where I was putting him at. Y'all motherfuckers said I need backup. Nah, y'all are wrong.
No, we said that first, and then next you kept yelling, even though we all agreed with you after thinking about it for 3 seconds.
I just wanted to ask that because that's the only buff I would give him.
That's the
and
only
I
one he
don't know if
needs.
That would be too much.
Now, that's
Okay,
just
let's
assist me.
see.
That's just assist me.
Teen Gohan. I don't know.
Leave him alone.
I think
He's getting slowly.
He's getting
power
power.
crept.
No, he's getting power crept. Yeah, like,
he
he's getting power crept.
is.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's definitely getting power crept.
He's been getting boxed out. He used to be
Assist me.
top. He used
Assist
to be
me.
top
But
3.
no, but now, wait a second though. He is getting power crap. But then next, if we're gonna put him in assist me, what buff does he need that would fix him?
sliding knockdown.
Not fix him, but make him more playable.
Make him
'Cause
more
here's the thing,
playable, yeah,
they'll
What-
buff
what-
characters-
If we're gonna say he needs a
Hold on,
sliding
listen.
knockdown
Is-
by itself, like a solo sliding knockdown, okay, I'm okay with that. That's cool.
Like
Here's the
basically.
thing. Sometimes they'll buff characters. Actually, a lot of times they'll buff characters that don't need help,
well.
but they'll buff characters that don't get played.
You know
Like,
what?
if they don't see a character getting played, they will do buffs to a character.
His assist, so his B assist alone is worthy of assist me, in my opinion. His B assist being that weird shit.
Just fix that shit, bro.
Yep, I agree. That's assist.
What did they even? Didn't they buff it? What did they do?
They
to it?
made
They gave it
They
two
gave him more hits,
projectiles.
son.
But
Red
like-
block, son.
block stun, but like it's still a key blast. Like I'm still gonna
Exactly.
like.
And doesn't he
And
shoot
it
two
still
of them
doesn't-
now?
He
No.
gets 2 of them.
He gets
Yeah.
2 of them. Yeah, he gets 2 of them.
It's more
He had that
active,
before,
but
though.
it's still a
I'm
ski
pretty sure.
blast. I don't even get it.
Base Goku.
I say assist me, but only because of
Assist me.
2 things.
Assist me.
It's the bug with his smash properties, and I think 2SS needs to be confirmable because that shit is damn near impossible. You have to full out commit to that shit. But if someone wanted to say leave me alone, I wouldn't be mad.
Goku Black. I need backup.
Are y'all really okay?
Wait.
I see what you're saying with a bug fix, but that's not buffing or nerfing the character. That's just a bug fix. I think you should be leave me alone.
I do not care.
But that's just me. I think that character is totally fine where he's at. If Gogeta's fine, then Basically is fine.
Whichever, honestly, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a whatever. Like if that bug never gets fixed, I'm fine with the game.
Goku Black is definitely I need backup. He
Yes,
doesn't need much.
He doesn't need much.
Fix his teleport. Fix the God Slicer. That's all I care about.
Backup.
I need backup.
Yeah, because he's close. He's close to being
he's-
fine. GT
He just
Goku.
needs he needs an assist to play outside of B. Like he needs an assist.
His A assist needs to come back. It's that
Yeah.
simple.
I don't know why they nerfed the A assist.
Yeah,
They did
like,
it.
it's
They did
Wait,
it
too
late
late.
too.
That was what
way
pissed me
too
off.
late.
They did it late
And not to mention
too.
he doesn't have a key blast. He's got the same problem we are in a neutral meta where you can just throw out shit. Like
Yeah.
Like he offers nothing now on almost nothing on a point value that you don't pick all these other characters for. So the assist value was important, plus the extra level 3 spare bomb and stuff.
yeah,
So
super.
the fact that they nerfed that is just
Testing,
insane.
testing.
But
They literally put him in a void. But assist me. He doesn't need much.
Yes, that's assist me. He'd be
I probably
broken.
agree, yeah.
I low key would leave Janebo alone.
Leave Geneva alone unless there's something
And Jiren.
specifically.
Leave
Jiren, leave Jiren
alone.
alone. Unless there's something specifically anyone got.
Leave Kid Buu alone.
Yeah, leave that. Hate that character. I think Krillin might be leaving me alone.
Yeah.
What are we thinking?
I don't see what
It's
else you could get.
arguable.
What
I
else
don't
you could
even. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I think it's leave me alone.
I don't really know what.
Yeah.
I don't even know what Krillin does.
He's got Oki. He's got good buttons.
Rock
now.
assist.
He's got rock assist. He's
Yep.
got beam
Yeah.
as well if you need it.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Mix.
I agree.
Majin Buu assists me just because he needs to have better team composition.
Yeah, I think so as well.
He needs a kit to do better solo, or he needs assist better to make him worth putting on a character other than point.
Because right now it's clear that he's not worth it.
I'm pretty sure they want him to remain as a point character. They just need more complexity in his kit. So yeah, assist me.
Roshi is
Because I'm perfectly fine. I don't want them to make it where every single person is viable in every single position.
Right.
I like when characters are designated for specific spots, but make them OD in those spots.
I agree.
Yeah.
Roshi is I need backup, I'm pretty sure. Based on what I've been told.
If they revert his assist, he's not that awful. Right?
That's true. Yeah, if they revert his assist, he's not even that awful, and he still gets all of the other weird buffs they gave him, right?
Right. Because he's not bad. He's just his B assist hasn't made him
He
playable.
might be assist me. Like revert the B assist and he's fine, right?
I think that's what Zeke was talking about. I wish Zeke.
I don't really know much about Roshi, so I can't even. I'm not.
Okay, when I play Roshi, here's what I remember. He has a very versatile toolkit. But one, he doesn't his block string outside of his L attacks, he doesn't have safe strings. He doesn't have I know they buffed his 2S. I think his air 2S is cancelable or air dash cancelable, so you get some left rights. But other than that, he might need some neutral help, maybe a little bit.
He has
maybe
a wave though.
recovery, and on top of that, an assist buff. But his A assist is pretty good. But no one wants to play the A assist because
it's just a beam.
They got
I don't know.
It's because it's a beam. Beams are garbage. I keep telling people that.
But yeah, so I would honestly, I personally would put him here and need backup.
I don't think he's definitely not. I need more power. It's really just a knowledge gap of whether he's assisting or I need backup. I say put him in I need backup just because we don't know.
If his command grab is 26 frames, causes crumple, does very, very low damage.
But it can reset. It can reset though.
Yeah, you're right.
And what's not to the command grab that covers the only angle in the game that everyone likes to sit at.
Yeah.
Oh, he does have the other command grab. You're right.
It balances out.
Yeah, it does kind of balance out. He's right.
He's got a stupid command grab and then a kind of subpar one, so they kind of balance each other out.
If it weren't for the fact that we can control when we get tagged in, this character would be broken as fuck. Because that shit is dumb.
Actually, you know what? I'll put him here.
Yeah, he do look. He do look. He got a useless level 1. Now that I'm thinking about it.
What you talking about the?
They literally. What's that?
Oh, the jar.
Yeah, they literally introduced that when they nerfed.
Yeah, that was kind of.
It's not that.
Yeah, that shit hurt my soul when I saw that. I was like, bro, there's no hype behind this at all.
That shit's whack.
They did that for the fan service. We know that.
It has some utility. It has the same effect as base Goku, where if it's on the pixel, it automatically kills. It's the same with base Goku.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's not bad. If you understand your point value with Roshi, if you're very keen to playing him, you would know when to use that versus maybe potentially spending 2 bars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
assist me is fine. Leave me. We guys know Nappa is leave me alone. Please, God, no. Please, no. Don't give him nothing.
I think he's good. He's exactly good where he needs to be on point, right? If he's supposed to be a point, he's literally good for a point.
Nappa is not supposed to be a point.
Not a point, but someone you switch into.
He's someone you switch into. You never play Nappa point.
Why wouldn't you?
Because he doesn't do anything.
He doesn't do the neutral thing.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything.
But that's by design. That's by design.
Yeah, that's by design. He's supposed to be a mid.
He's a leave me alone character.
I think he's supposed to be point because of his lack of neutrals, but all right.
Okay, well, why would you play him point if he has a lack of neutral?
So
His
wait,
neutral's
no,
worse than
I
Cell.
see what Chuck is saying. Let me explain, Chuck.
He's-
I know what you mean. Like he should be like on the front lines, but he should not be round start. Do you catch what I'm saying by that? Like
How are you gonna round start set up? He's a setup character.
yeah, you
can't
want to
set up round start.
facilitate his setup and then to keep him in as long as his setups are going.
You-
That's not a
you-
point. That's a
You
mid.
of all people should know that because all you do is run forward. You really think you're gonna let Nappa set up while he's on point?
You wouldn't. You wouldn't.
You have assists backing him, so that when you want to try
No,
to
that's
set up,
that's
the
risk.
people
That's
set up.
risk.
So yeah, that's still a risk.
Or you could just win
Do you know how
neutral
much
with your
recovery-
good
yeah,
character.
Do you know how much recovery Cyberman plant is?
Let-
You can't just call assist and call Cyberman.
So,
It doesn't work like
Chuck,
that.
how
Well,
you
if have
play
neutral
Nappa?
assists, right?
No, Chuck.
Okay,
Chuck,
even with
Guys,
even with neutral assist,
you're
right? Go ahead.
You're
Wait,
arguing with him in the wrong way. You're arguing. Okay, Chuck.
Hold on, where's
The
team
better-
playing now, he's playing on point.
The optimal way to play Nappa is to win neutral and get a knockdown with any character that can win the point war, and then switch into Nappa with a special tag or in some special DH, whatever. Nappa needs to be facilitated and enabled by a strong point. You don't play him point. So imagine how I play. So UI Goku is there first to win the first hit or whatever. And I typically switch to SSJQ and I'll run SSJQ point the rest of the time. Like that's literally why SSJQ dies on my team first at all times. Bad idea, but it's how you play Nappa optimally.
I mean, if I was a Nappa player, I'd be playing point. I
And
see
you would
my
lose a lot.
argument.
And you would lose a
I
lot. Let's
mean,
keep
you would-
going.
you
Let's
would-
keep going.
You would literally lose, but okay.
The only reliable Nappa player I know of outside of Bum is like Cali Mack, and he plays him second.
Dragon
He
Ball
plays
Doom.
King
Cali
Gohan.
Mac, Silver Blaze,
what
Yeah,
about
Dragon Ball
Man?
Doom.
Silverblade plays him seven. Abigail plays him second. All Nappa players play him second.
Except for Apology Man.
Apology Man doesn't play Nappa, does he?
Yes,
I thought he dropped Nappa.
When the fuck did he play Nappa?
He plays
did he
it
drop
sometimes.
Nappa?
He has like a side team. With
Oh.
That was his main team, unless
But he
plays that
played
He
Piccolo
definitely played
assist.
Bluku.
He
Yeah,
played
he
Piccolo
played-
assist
Yeah,
though.
I'm about to say he had a pocket Nappa or like a side.
Yeah, I'm about to say he played Bluku.
The last time I was watching him play, which was not too long ago on stream, he was playing that. So I was like, and that was his actual team because it was him practicing forward for.
I
I
don't
in
care
France,
whether
when
it's
he
his
went to
pocket team or
France,
not.
He played Bluku.
Yeah, in France he played Bluku. That's why I'm confused.
Yeah, that's okay. Either.
It's probably
Is it-
new. That's all I'm gonna say. It's probably new.
TN is leave me alone. If this guy gets another buff, I will actually have a freak out.
That's crazy.
I'll have a freak out. This
You said
character,
that's crazy.
this character is already unblockable. Like people just aren't playing him, and I don't know why. I just don't know why. Like
Because he's
okay,
basic.
Okay. No. There is a reason why.
yeah, help.
Outside of like
Help.
maybe outside of a like distaste for TN or whatever. He's low key kind of hard to build around. Low key.
I don't know. You just put him on anchor.
No, well,
It's
okay,
not- it's not
okay.
that
Okay,
simple.
okay. Is it that okay? Fine, that's fine. But you lose out on some but you lose out on some things by putting him anchor, which Akil was
What do
talking
you miss
about.
out on?
Huh?
What do you miss out on with this character?
Well, let him
First
finish.
of all,
Let's hear the
they
whole
buffed
thing
his-
because I'm confused as well. They'll tell us.
Okay, first of all, they
Jalon, you
buffed-
were talking to me about that, not a
This
Yeah,
character's
yeah,
unblockable,
I
my guy. Like,
Yeah, I already talked to you about this, but let me. Okay, so first of all, at some point, people should play this character. Honestly, I think that
best
this
damage,
character-
best solo mix, close to it. Some of
Yes,
the best damage,
but-
best solo mix.
Yes, you're right, but he also can get true 50-50s with an assist. They buffed his knee to the point where you can it
You're
bounces you
further,
both
you're
of them.
further validating our point. of
Yeah,
like, he's-
but here's the problem with that though. What I just told you is not enough reason why TN players they still are not comfortable with playing him. They are aware of this. I've been in the TN Discord. They are still not comfortable with throwing him mid, just because the amount of damage that he loses out on is still too much of a factor, and that's why they prefer him on limit break with whatever to mitigate that. If you
Because
throw
okay,
him
look,
mid,
the amount of things that you gain for him being a mid versus an anchor is very little.
but here's the thing. Also,
You
his
get that
aim-
50-50. That's the only thing. But guess what? He's got a 17
Yes,
frame overhead.
But again, he's hard. It's not okay. Let me change my words. It's not that he's hard to build around. It's just you don't get much for building around him. The reward for building with Tien in mind is not there. He's almost like a slapstick character. Like you could just slap him on, and to some detriment even. And the reason why I say that is because the Tien players will tell you, because like I said, I've been in their Discord. His A assist it doesn't fit with almost anyone on this game. Like the A assist is not special whatsoever. It doesn't do anything unique. It doesn't do anything helpful.
Right.
It is honestly. You might as well. Honestly, a lot of assists are better off than that A assist. And the B assist, no one likes because the tracking is terrible. The only thing it has going for it is block stun, but that's not special. Whoop-de-doop. Because I mean,
I'm gonna disagree with the A assist because a lot of characters gain utility from a pop-up assist.
Yeah,
that's one of the best pop-up and fast beam assists in the game.
Yes, but it's hard sometimes to confirm off because it's single hitting. And then and the pop-up itself is like, well, they can talk about that, but
it's plus 60 frames, my guy.
60 frame
on his yeah.
How about this? How about this?
Also,
how about this?
I also know it's weird on combo extensions too. Like I tried out with Gogeta, for instance, because I was in training mode with it. It has a weird hit stun deterioration after a while. Like after a while, it becomes weak. Like people pop out. It doesn't retain the hit stun for a long periods of time. It looks like, compared to like say Vegito. Right. His hit stun lasts forever, even if the combo is long. This, when you use that A assist, they pop up and they kind of come out pretty quick.
The reason why is
because they have similar hit stun.
The reason why is I think that's a trait for most beam assist, and for some reason, even though his beam assist is,
it's because it's a single hitting beam versus
right. Because
SSJ
Goku's beam is like that too. Like sometimes I can't put him at the end of strings. I have to do base Q instead.
The only thing that I have to so let me point this out, okay? Because this is in my personal offense, like I think that's people just not knowing how to manual time a single hit assist versus a multi hit assist. If you hit it later in the ending frames of whatever move you're doing into the assist call, you'll have more frames to work with. For example, I do rolling crush, but I wait until after the animation, like at least 5 to 7 frames. That's something along those lines, right? Before I even hit the TN call.
Wait a second.
The later you do it, the better chance you have to actually combo.
Here's my thing.
Yeah,
if we buff him, what would we do? What are we putting him in assist me for? Because eventually we're gonna go through this list and say exactly what we want to buff. Or are we just gonna say, well, he has some bad synergy with people. Do something. So what are we talking about?
Well, it depends on if you feel like if you feel like that's enough. Honestly, like I said, the TN players, they'll tell you it's not even that it's hard to build around him. You just don't get nothing special for putting him on your team outside of damage. And maybe some things here and there when it comes to DHC.
That's some of the best solo mix in the game.
So wait,
what are you talking about?
Solo mix? Honestly,
yes.
I would say best solo mix. Honestly, I think
I said some.
Who did you say?
But yeah, I mean, yeah, he has an instant air overhead.
Why is my mic
but
and a command grab.
Yeah,
I think what Jalon is trying to say is the utility TN brings to the team compared to everyone else, even the SSJ Goku, it's not there. If you want to play TN, you solely play TN for damage and because he's just a good anchor.
I thought he had them Dragon Rush. Dragon Rush stuff, like Dragon Rush after his thing.
I don't know shit about TN.
Yes, I'm not. That's why I said earlier, and the DHC synergy stuff.
Yeah, I'm not really agreeing.
Like, the Discord will tell you, Team Gohan is their god. Team Gohan is god with TN because those two DHC synergies are fantastic because massive damage for both of their level 1s, and TN gets the DR after TN. I mean, TN gets the DR after Team Gohan. So. Yeah, I mean.
So look, you've already done put him in weird spots. Was Team Gohan always in that tier? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, he was in assist, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is that like.
I just don't
so what's the buff? No, what's the buff then?
Buff is assist.
What is the buff? If we're putting him in assist me, we gotta justify what is the buff that he needs that justifies assist me.
No beam should be plus 22. His A assist needs to be buffed.
Okay, then he's an assist me then.
His A assist needs to be buffed in more ways than one.
Okay, then he's an assist me then. Because of assist. We got it.
And he's an anchor character, and think about it. He has the worst assists out of all the anchor characters.
I thought that was free. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's go.
Yeah.
Out of all the primary anchor characters, you telling me he has better assists than 21, Janemba, Baseku, like
Frieza?
Broly?
You go Frieza.
Frieza is supposed to be an anchor character by design, but we don't counter anyway. I mean, we don't count
because
him
of his
anyway,
assists.
So.
But let's keep going. We're gonna get back to this. Genyu. Isn't he Leave Me Alone, or does he have some things?
I don't know. I don't fight this character. I don't.
am
I
puzzled.
never heard nobody complain about Genyu, so I would just keep him and leave him alone.
I don't know.
You know what?
I really
guys,
don't.
I want you guys to
People
know
would get
there
mad
is
at
no
that.
shame in having a I don't know list.
Yeah, solo
like-
combo damage. His A assist is really good. B assist
Yeah,
is whack.
Let's just leave him at I don't know. Like
I say leave me alone. Not even an I don't know.
I ain't never heard nobody complain about it.
The character's solid. He's got good buttons. He's got good fucking damage.
I think having
5H low, which is dumb. But
I think having
think
a I
Genyu
don't
is that-
know tier is gonna be better for our validity anyway, because we're not
I
gonna
think
act
I think Genyu is that character where like if you know, you know. I think he's one of those characters. Like
he just
cause like yeah, like because Genyu can beat you at any given moment, and then Genyu can also get destroyed in any given moment. So it's like, and I see Genyu players use they use A, they use B, and they use C assist. So it's like I don't know.
Okay.
It does feel like, because it feels like Genyu players try to come up with their own identity.
Yeah, like
So
they
it doesn't feel
literally
like
do.
They don't know.
They do everything,
They do
literally.
whatever. Yeah, I don't know. That's the perfect tier for him. Okay, base Vegeta, leave me
Leave him
alone,
alone.
please.
Yeah.
We really don't have a nerf category. We're really just gonna buff everyone.
I thought so, dude. Alec, I'm
really
on your
look.
side. I'm on your side, but I was overruled. I think there's a nerf category.
No one needs to get nerfed.
Are you
Man,
fucking serious, bro?
That's just how I feel. Y'all can make a nerf B category. I'm not gonna disagree with y'all, but I feel like the one in this game needs to be nerfed.
I think
Everybody in Z has something systematically
yeah, and
wrong
everyone
with
in
them.
Z actually has something that needs to be nerfed. That's why they're in Z in the first place.
In my opinion, nobody needs to get nerfed.
Dude.
I just want everybody else that's subpar to come up.
I think it's a nice ideal, but it's not objectively realistic.
That's what I'm trying to get at. Is it doesn't matter if we buff everyone, they're still not gonna be on Z tier. We can bump the Z's to S and make everyone S. That's more realistic than going bump everyone to Z.
That's up to y'all. I don't think anyone needs to nerf, but if y'all want to make a nerf category, then
It's split 2-2, and
I don't think nobody.
Mod, you're the.
Ray hasn't said anything in a while either, by the way.
I'm thinking.
He's on mute.
Ray's muted.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm just saying. Like, is he listening?
Yeah.
Like, does
I don't know.
he could chime in like randomly and it's like, but I know what,
Right.
but we know what Ray is. Ray is no one needs nerfs. Just so everyone.
Because I
knows.
feel like characters aren't that far off from Z.
That's the problem. Is that the one tool that the Z characters have is so.
And it's just it's really just one thing. It's really just one thing.
Yeah, but it's only one thing, right? If you nerf that, and then
Nerf that one thing, they go down to S.
Literally.
No, but then you will buff all these other characters, right?
And none of them are going to Z. And none of them are going to Z anyway.
And no one's going to Z.
You don't know that though.
Who do you think is going to Z?
What do you mean? Bardock can easily go to Z.
Hold on. Let me be clear. Anyone could go to Z.
Exactly. Yeah.
Just because we're choosing the buffs, you forgetting. We may sound reasonable, but when has Bandai ever been reasonable? They buffed characters completely. I mean, Vegito. Do we need to talk about Vegito?
The point I was making earlier,
Shut up.
leave them alone and buff everyone else. If they get buffed to Z, so be it. There's more Z tier characters.
I will say this. In terms of the safer option is to buff everyone. Not buff everyone, but leave people alone and buff everyone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That is safer because what he's saying is that we could nerf them in that one aspect, and one of these characters, because of our buff ideas, is suddenly where they were.
Real
But the
shit. We
problem
can.
is this is fucking Arxis, and what they just did last patch
Not
was buff the
Arxis.
characters that needed to be left alone.
But the whole point of the video is that we're deciding what the buffs are. The whole point of the video
They're
is we're
listening. Yeah, they're listening to us.
like that's
They buffed 21 and Z Broly when they were already busted in season 3.
Because we kept saying don't nerf anyone.
So that means
No
leave
one-
them the fuck alone, not buff them.
Okay, I mean shit happens. I'm sorry. I don't want them to get buffed either. But
That's
leave
what I'm
them
trying to
alone.
say.
How about
Us,
this?
this
Look,
easy alone category.
we
Shit's
can
still gonna get touched.
we can do get this. We can do both. So we're gonna make this tier list, and we're gonna go back through, and we're gonna specifically state what that needs work on. Am I right? When we can get to the leave me alone category and say, hey, this is what I think this should be taken away. We can literally
Leave me
just say
alone
that.
/ slight nerf.
Leave me alone / minor suggestion, maybe. You know what I mean? Like
Sure, yeah.
we could do both. Like we don't.
That we need a nerf category. Like is that the majority?
No, we've
the majority.
conceded.
I'm not the majority again.
Yeah,
You guys got it.
me and
There's
Alec have
there's no nerf
conceded
category.
about the nerf thing, but I think minor suggestion and we just say it out loud is not too much to ask for.
Or we could just tweet it and then just type minor.
Man, where were y'all during the last one?
I was drunk, nigga. What the fuck?
Okay.
It was y'all did it on what Christmas Eve, nigga?
Yeah, like what the fuck? I was drunk.
Okay.
The hell, nigga?
Okay.
Can we finish these characters?
Yeah, we only have a
was
few.
literally at my
No, fuck
wife's
that. Now we gotta finish this shit.
Blue
Fuck
Vegeta.
that shit.
You don't have to put anything on the actual list. Mod.
Yeah, that I didn't even. Yeah, I was saying we just
leave
talk about it
just
verbally.
don't-
Yeah.
we'll just talk about
Okay.
it. Assist me
Because how I see it, don't nobody in Z the top
for his assist, literally.
first.
His assist
If
to fix the key
2
blast.
and 21 exists, nobody needs to be nerfed.
What's wrong with this key blast?
He can't 2H. If
Yeah, he
do
can.
that.
Yes, he can. They fixed it.
No, they
Mhm.
didn't.
Yes, they did.
Blue
Yes, they
Vegeta?
did.
No, they didn't.
Yes,
You can
they
only big bang attack. You can't 2H.
No,
No,
you
they
can't.
did
They
fix
didn't
it. They
fix
did
it.
fix it.
No, they didn't.
No,
Are
bro.
y'all
they did
sure?
not.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Do it right now. They fixed
Got the
it.
team-
They
got the
didn't
team
fix
going.
that. No, they did
I
not.
don't think they fixed it.
Blue Vegeta players
did,
were still
bro.
complaining, saying, "Why didn't y'all still? Y'all gave us a janky ass big bang
Watch
attack
this, Alec. Go
instead
ahead.
of giving 2H."
Alec, go ahead. Watch this.
I'm working on it.
They
So you're
didn't
saying I
do-
can't do S and they super dash it in 2H?
Oh, you just did it?
No, I'm saying is that what they're saying?
Yeah. So if they
They never fixed that.
and remember the super dash has to hit the key blast, and that's what his bug was. I'm telling you, they fixed it.
I'm working on it.
I don't remember that being the fix.
I don't. if
It
they
was a
fixed
shadow
they fixed
buff.
but
It
I
was a
don't-
shadow
I don't
buff.
remember.
They shadow buffed it.
We'll see. That's
They
all
might
we got
be
to
right.
do.
I don't remember it.
We're about to find out. We're about to find out.
Hold on. I got a training. I'm just gonna do it the other way around. I'm just gonna put him on the other team and then just record the action.
Well, have them do it and then you 2H
Yeah,
or
yeah.
some shit like that. No.
Regardless, that's his assist is the main reason why he needs to be an assist.
I think
because
he's
both
still
of his assists-
assisting
I
me
mean,
though.
Yeah. I think we
Yeah, his
Yeah,
assists
yeah.
are
We're
garbage.
just
Yeah, I
curious
agree.
about this.
Yeah, I agree. His assists are great. Their bang attack should be on the ground. I don't care what nobody says.
I think the angle was bad too. No, I agree. Actually, I thought it was always weird.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know why it's in the air and it's that slow. Like,
yeah,
no.
just put it on the ground, and it can still be that slow if it's on the ground, in my opinion, because it makes it kind of like Broly.
I just got 2H.
Told you. You guys are welcome. I taught you something.
I didn't know they fixed that. I thought
Yeah,
they
they shadow buffed it.
I wouldn't super dash them anyway, but
Yeah, you should.
They're only single key blasts. I mean, like,
Yeah, you
Nah,
can.
You know what's crazy? Blue Vegeta players still don't 2H. They big bang attack.
Yeah, they still
That's why-
don't, but they did.
That's why I thought it never got fixed.
Yeah, they shadow buffed it. I remember finding out the hard way. I played Dragon Ball Doom.
He
okay.
was one of the niggas that was complaining.
Yeah, well, I think they complained about the patch notes, and then next they played the game and found out they
Dude,
could
I
do
did
it.
not shoot that. That is friggin' annoying. I hate this game. I do not know why I keep playing this game.
I don't know about Videl.
She assists me.
Okay, I'll take
he
any
still
of
needs
word.
to reflect. I don't care what anybody says.
I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. If she gets a reflect, she's gonna be top 10.
I think she's Z with the reflect.
Yeah.
Yeah, do
I'm not
her-
trying to see
I'm
that.
not
I
disagreeing
am
with
not
that.
trying
I'm
to
just
see that
saying
character.
that the character lacking a system mechanic period is just not fair. Whether the character's strong or not.
I agree. I agree.
Okay, so
She kind of does have it though.
wait. But hold up. It's okay if a character lacks system mechanics if they have a bunch of stuff to make up for it. Remember when Roshi came out, he lacked the super dash.
Super dash does not matter. Okay, it's an auto tracking.
Super dash
he still has a super dash.
And she has a reflect.
Whoa.
Not true.
Whoa.
Not true.
Well, yeah, hold
Because
on.
his raw
Whoa.
tags are fucked up because of it. When you raw tag into them, you don't track into anyone. You just go across the screen and then hit the ground. That's not like always good, especially if you know that is coming. Like you could just meet them there and then just start pressuring them.
That
Like-
and it makes Roshi that much harder than the average character.
Like, but they gave him a bunch of stuff to make up for the fact that he didn't have that system mechanic. So,
Guys,
in my
I'm telling
opinion,
you,
it's okay.
Videl players would laugh at us for saying she needs to reflect.
I didn't say she needed to reflect. Hold on.
I didn't say that either.
Swear to God, I'm the only I just get bodied with my opinions in the last month.
No. Like
Holy fuck,
I
bro.
agree.
I
I
am
agree.
bad. Like,
I agree
No,
with
it's
you
just- it's just
about
because of
the.
what they did to her recently. Like, do y'all know what she
No.
can do now?
No, I know what she can do. That's why I said she doesn't need.
Like, if they give her reflect on top of that,
Like,
like, bro, what?
No, I agree with you when you said no one should lack a system mechanic. I agree with that tenfold. Just not Videl. Fuck that.
Videl
Yeah,
would-
I mean, in general, lacking them a system mechanic,
It's not
is
fair.
not good. It's
Yeah,
not fair.
That's not
But
fair.
if
at
they
all. I
choose
agree.
to give a character a bunch of different things to make up for that, I don't oppose that either. Like, come on, they gave Roshi a full screen, like 45-degree angle unblockable. Like,
At an
that's
angle that
fast,
everyone
too.
plays.
right? Like, that's pretty damn good that no one has in the game.
It just
I
makes
li-
those characters that much harder.
Right? Like,
Especially in a game like this.
right?
She
Like,
does have a pseudo assist
his
though, by
quote
the way.
unquote his quote unquote super dash is the only super dash in the game that's plus on block outside of Sparky. So
They make up
he can
for it.
mix off of that too. Like
Yeah,
get
it
like
is.
two genuine mix.
It is plus 8. I kind of forgot
Yeah,
about
it's
that.
plus. It's like +3 or whatever. It's the only one that does that. So if he S decent to you, and no matter where you are on the screen, he's staircasing you down fairly, like easily. So there's.
I don't
offset,
mind.
but, I mean, if they work around it, I'm cool with it.
I
Giving
don't-
Videl
Right.
reflect. I'll be really, really afraid.
I don't mind her being an assist me, but it can't be because of a reflect.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think 17 needs to go. I don't know.
Why?
You were the only one who wanted him an assist me.
I think he's perfectly fine. Besides that, what's the name?
As far as leave me alone and or assist me.
I think 17 players are just fine, even without that mid-screen route.
Yeah, I think they fine.
They fine. I think he's leave me alone. Not, I don't know. That's my honest opinion.
Didn't we agree he was assist me? Or
No,
was that just-
Rez said it, and he said
I said
they
it.
need mid-screen bus. We're like, I guess.
Then I guess we're going to go back to this discussion. Where is he?
Leave me alone.
Leave
He's leave me alone.
The more I think about it.
Yamcha, rework. Wait, is he
Yeah,
rework?
for
I
sure.
thought we just need to fix his whiff
Yeah.
recovery.
No,
No,
it's definitely weird.
No, Yamcha as a character and as a whole.
He's been power craft. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yamcha hasn't been buffed in years.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I'm
he
capping.
was.
I'm capping. Vegito, we know where he's going. Zamasu,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
leave
might
him-
be leave
leave
me
him
alone.
alone.
Jaylon. I mean, Straw Hat.
Oh, sorry. You're right.
No, Straw Hat. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, Zamasu might be leave me alone.
They gave him a bunch. I honestly don't know what.
He's perfectly fine. I
I
like
don't
him.
know what you would give.
I think he has a very specific playstyle in this game, and the game clearly has a space for it. Like, he's doing exactly what he's supposed to do very well. Leave me alone. And he has 2 good assists, right? What's his others? Yeah, Lariat and that beam. He's fine. And you know what? His C assist still armors through assist, by the way, because it's his 2H.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely leaving me alone. Okay, we know where this guy's going.
I need more
No,
power.
Straw Hat. No, Straw Hat.
What do you mean, bro? Like he needs like everything.
No, he does.
Oh,
He
he does?
does. He does need a rework, bro. This character's boring, yo. Rework him. Fuck, bro. I'm so mad they did this to my favorite character, yo. This nigga's boring as shit.
Yeah, he boring.
SS4 do not need no rework, bro.
He need a rework to his combos, his entire kit, bro. Change his level 1. This character's boring as shit. Hey, you gonna be that cool and that boring?
That level 1 because that mug trash. But other than that,
no, everything needs to change, bro. It's like he's a baby character, bro. He's baby character.
Now you capping.
How am I? What? How am I capping? How am I capping? Explain how I'm capping. What?
Character is perfectly fine.
Okay. What are we talking about?
Okay.
That SS4 needs a rework.
He doesn't need a rework.
Oh, I see.
I did.
That's funny. You know what? I didn't even think about the tier list like that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I think Rez would agree that if you can somehow make the character power exactly the same but rework everything about him, he would go for it.
Right.
I would go for a complete overhaul on Super Saiyan 4. I don't give a fuck if he was mid tier.
Right.
There's nothing. At a competitive standpoint, there's nothing wrong with it. At a fun and like a player that loves this character, there's everything wrong with it.
I get it.
Okay. Like I'm genuinely asking, like, what's wrong with him? Like,
he's boring. He plays the game for you.
He actually. So okay, can I go for it? So, Gogeta is like a literal flowchart in this game.
He's a flowchart that works.
Like a literal flowchart in this game.
Well.
Second.
Okay.
I said that's a good thing. That's
not. When you have a literal flowchart in a game, that's how all the characters are the same. If everyone flowcharts the same exact way, he flowcharts the same exact way every time you get in, every time you play neutral, every time you do Oki. Like, there's nothing about him that's left up to creativity of the player.
Yeah, there is no creativity.
Like every SS4 plays exactly the same way because there's only one way to play.
You don't even have to lab him at all.
You don't.
You don't need to learn his optimals. You don't need to do none of that.
Not a single thing. Like everything is decided for you. If you're not doing it that way, then you're just being a weirdo. Like
he's so straightforward.
He's actually Gogeta. Gogeta is actually telling you what you should be doing before you do it. Like deadass.
Yo, I never thought about it. Like
he deadass. I know exactly what his problem is. It's one of the reasons why I don't have a specific issue fighting him, but he's still broken. Like he is doing it for you. He is telling you, like, hey, 6H, okay, time to mix.
If there's a character that carries people in this game, as of right now, it's Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
Because there's no skill behind that. There's no, like, hey, I 6H into waiting for you to hit a button. Oh, of course you hit a button because I'm Gogeta SS4. Yeah,
6H alone, as much as I love it, 6H alone is probably one of the best mixes in the game, and that's sad.
For no reason,
yeah. It's that easy.
Guaranteed.
We on the game now.
Which is why I told Ray, don't reflect 6H. I told Akil, don't ever reflect.
Yeah, don't ever. Just block it.
React to the low.
Yep.
You can actually also well,
you cannot fuzzy block it. I already told you.
No, I didn't. No.
I was about to say, I've blown up Ray.
If you don't call an assist behind it, you can just jump out of it.
That's true.
Yeah,
but hey, that's another flowchart.
You just
block. If you block the overhead in the air, you still plus.
But hey,
that's the same logic as UI though. But I mean, that's still not scary to me.
Yeah, I understand that, but the point of the matter is, it's
if you chose low, I'm out of it. You chose high, I'm just still blocking. But if you go for it again and you keep, I mean, you can keep doing the overhead, but eventually it's just like
the point. The point I'm trying to make is there's there's creativity with UI, right? There's no creativity with SS4.
There's no creativity.
Yeah.
The character's telling you.
Yeah, that's the same problem as Z Broly. Yeah, I get it.
Z Broly's more creative.
Z Broly is more creative. Z Broly actually enables creativity.
I have more fun playing Z Broly than SS4 Gogeta. That says a lot.
That says a lot. That's
and I only play Broly because command grabbing people is just funny.
It is hilarious. It's hilarious. It's satisfying. Like, wow.
I've said that to everyone in here. I play Broly because it's funny just to command grab.
It's like, damn. And you're like, oh, I know it's gonna hit you.
If any other nigga could grab like Broly could, I probably wouldn't be playing Broly. Real shit.
Okay. We're starting from the top. My stream is still here. Some people commented. I missed them.
Hold on. Chuck never finished his explanation.
I mean, in my opinion, I just don't get like why that's bad because it leaves you to be able to adjust to your opponent way easier, in my opinion.
Chuck,
What? There's no adjusting. What are you?
There's no
Yes,
adjusting
there
when you
is.
play.
No, there isn't. No, there isn't. No, Chuck. That's literally. That's
Chuck,
literally
I've played.
not.
Listen. I've played SS4 since release. There's been times where I've autopiloted without even realizing knowing what I'm doing, and I'm winning.
Chuck.
I wrote a paragraph on this. He's just that good. It made me a worse player. 1, 2, it's boring.
The
it's
reason
legitimately
why-
boring. If I have to turn my brain off and I'm still winning, I'm not playing this character.
We're getting off topic, but the reason why you like him, Chuck, because I'll be real with you, the way he's played in this game, not his power level, but the way he is played reminds me a lot of Launch Strive Soul. It reminds me a lot. The guy's playing for you. That's what.
I'm surprised you're not playing him.
I always thought it was weird you weren't playing him, Chuck. But I didn't want you to play him, so that's why I'm like, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Best mid range in the game, best auto combo in the game, the best win conditions in the game, in my opinion.
Well, he's probably not going to play him because of the simple fact that like he already thought about dropping Bardock just because of the fact that he has like hard time getting in sometimes. So imagine a character that has even a harder time getting in.
He does actually. SS4 does not have a hard time.
Yeah,
he does not.
Easier time getting in.
He has an easier time getting in than Bardock. That's 100%.
X-Kick goes damn near full screen. It tracks, might I add. EX tracks.
It does track. That's right.
5 Elm, EX Lariat, M Lariat. No, I'm not letting you.
What I'm saying is he likes having a projectile at least.
That's fair.
Okay, but he plays UI. That doesn't make any sense because he plays UI too.
UI has projectiles.
UI's projectiles suck. What are you talking about? UI 5S sucks. What?
Guys. We're not gonna convince him that it sucks. There's no point. Let's just keep going.
They're still there. Like,
and Bardock's Key Blast is still there. What are you saying?
Exactly.
And it's the same thing as UI. They both use the multi-key blast.
I think, can't Bardock clash UI's key blast and then go immediately into 6M?
He can. Bardock can 5S as soon as UI 5S, and Bardock can Lariat and win.
That's what I thought. Okay, but let's keep going. We're done. That's beside the point of the video, even, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I got sidetracked.
Okay. Do we want to start from the bottom and say minor suggestions, or do we want to start from the top? Because the bulk of the video is going to be the top anyway. I think we should.
I think we should start. I think we should start at the bottom.
Yeah, I think we should start at the bottom. Okay.
Agree. Let's start off with Bluku.
No, I actually think Bluku does not need.
No, hold on.
You're welcome.
Let's just start from bottom up.
You literal bottom up? That's fine.
Literally. It makes more sense like that.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, fine.
But SS4, I'm gonna take the cake on this.
Go for it.
Nerf his auto combo. Let's get that out the way.
I don't think any auto combo should be like that, to be honest.
Hold up. Let's be clear. They never. I guess these are. They never nerf auto combos.
Wait.
Never.
Nope, not a single outside of GT Goku.
Yep.
No auto combo has been nerfed.
We need to preface this. So, chat audience, here's the preface. We are fine if they leave these characters alone, but we do have a suggestion if they do decide to do nerfs. You know what I'm saying?
It's like weed in our entryway. We don't need smoke.
I was just gonna let that finish.
Cause them niggas be doing it in the highway, and then they be throwing their little whatever you.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I always see them smoking. Yeah. What were y'all saying?
Okay, so I just want to preface this thing. So I know the tier list. Everybody says leave me alone, but that means we're fine if they do keep him the same way, like, and they don't touch him. But we do have minor suggestions if they do ever touch him. It's not quite to the caliber of Assist Me, but some of these might be nerfs, and then just a minor one at that. Okay, go ahead, Rest. Take it away.
If they were to nerf SS4, honestly, I would just say auto combo. In my opinion, there should be no reason why 5LL hits like a character above his head,
behind him,
and behind him. And the last hit is Aaron Vaughn. Yeah, that's kind of that need to go. If they can nerf GT auto combo, they can nerf that auto combo. I don't care what anybody says.
He doesn't need it. It's already like hitting people in the air. He doesn't need the last hit to be air invoke.
Yeah, that's crazy. I wouldn't mind it. Mind you, whoever's in chat, I love this. I love like as a character, not in this game, but as a character, I love. He's my favorite character of all time. But this character is for fucking babies. This character's for babies that don't know how to play this game. But
I'll be going crazy.
I would nerf that. The only other change I would give him is if you're gonna touch anything else, touch his 5M. But
make it slower.
6S should not be only -5.
6S. Which one is that?
I'm gonna be honest.
Finish sign.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's
I'm in the lobby.
That's fine because that's a big risk.
Dog, no. Okay. All right.
In a block screen, that's definitely. I've been smacked out of that a lot. That's definitely a risk.
Yeah, that's because people are mashing. The risk is on them. If it's -5, the risk is on them, not on you. That means they're literally mashing.
Wait. Just to be clear, it's more negative when you cancel it from lights than it is from mediums.
I didn't know that.
When you cancel it from lights, it's actually negative up to like negative 13 to 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you cancel it
I didn't know
from mediums, and if you cancel it from mediums, it's more safer. More like -8-ish or whatever.
Yeah, he's still minus.
Okay, no. I get it. I'm glad I know that now, though. I would definitely be using that on people.
What they should do is he should actually finish the WAG before you level up. I think that would fix a lot of problems that people have.
Oh, I see. It keeps the functionality as a stagger while still.
Like you can keep it as a stagger and like pressure tool, right?
Right.
But if you want
the reason why I have a problem with it is even if I try and challenge when you're doing this,
he still gets the level up.
90% of the time, well, for one, you get the level up. Two, it's very hard to even consider when to challenge because how fast the startup of the move is.
And then the fact that you can cancel the in mid animation into
so it's not fucking easy to deal with. Is what I'm saying. So it's a free stagger pressure.
I agree with that. But if they're gonna change it, they should make it to where if you want the level, you have to finish. You have to finish it.
That is to Rez's point, though.
I think that would be a great balancing.
Outside of that, he's fine.
You don't get signs for free just for simply clicking the button. You have
like
the full animation.
If you want to use it as a stagger tool, by all means. But if you want the level, you have to finish.
Okay,
that's even good for far range. Like imagine you're far range doing it and you get interrupted by key blast and you don't get the level.
No, I like it.
Like you can't just wag and vanish to get the level.
It's a good nerf, but I will add that I do think they should either slightly undo the lariat buffs or revert it entirely. I'm sorry, he should not be skipping neutral like that. With the tools he has already, which is double dash. He has 6S when he's close. His fucking axe kick is going full screen damn near anyway.
That's a coin toss, but
that's a coin toss, but that's just my opinion.
I wouldn't, oblige to it. So yeah, we can put that in there.
Okay, Zam.
But other than that, he's fine. Don't do anything else to him.
Yeah, it's either some of these changes, not even all of them, some of them, or leave them as is and just buff other characters.
Right.
Vegito, we all know. Please revert 5M for the love of God. All DBFZ gods, but I will let Straw Hat take this because it is his character. But me personally, 5M needs complete reversion.
Why not?
Wait, what?
I said it's fine for him to have it. Why not?
The 5M?
Chuck, you don't gotta stay if you don't want to nerf nobody. You know what I'm saying? Well, I really wanted you here for the Bardock stuff, but you could pop back in if you want when we get the Bardock. I'll call you.
Bardock? Niggas know what I want Bardock to have.
That's why I want you here. I want to hear your opinion. But
Bardock combo.
They can honestly, I don't care about the 5M. They can take that away for all I care. The only thing I want, honestly, is like a slight hit stun differential for some of his moves so that he can actually get new combo routes. I've been saying that since season 2. But yeah, that's it.
Is he not doing enough to? You know what? Let me stop. I also this is a cap opinion, and this is the opinion that only I share. Everyone. I don't no other Ohio boys believe this, but I do. I think his A assist should have less blocks done.
I'm dead serious. How the heck do you?
That's all.
It already
It should
is
have
a low.
increased startup.
It's already low block stuff.
I want it to be 18 frames. I want it to be not scary at all.
Get out there.
I want to be able to 2H people. Like it does everything else in the game you want it to do. Let it be bad at one thing. That's all I'm saying.
Sir,
Why do you,
Increase startup.
Okay.
Make it SSJ Vegeta levels of startup. That's what I want.
Oh, I think that would kill
SSJ
it.
Vegeta? Why?
I think that would kill it. I think my
Because
block's
it
done.
covers the
Hold
same
on,
angle as
hold on,
SSJ
hold on.
Vegeta.
Hold up. Okay, now I.
Wait, what happened? I used that.
Okay. Now I gotta say something. So
What happened?
the reason why we are not going to be okay with that is because you remember the narrative back in the day. For a long time, Vegeta's was considered better than his for a long time, even though a few of us were preaching the choir that this shit is good, right?
We've been preaching it forever.
Now, no. You have, sure, but not like the general consensus of Dragon Ball Fighters players.
Okay, what happened?
What I'm saying is,
They're talking.
if you make it the same startup, the whole point of it is it shoots out 5 scatter shot blasts consecutively very fast. Why would you make it the same startup as this when this one shoots like how many shoots?
Okay. Hey.
Give you like 7
Straw
or 8?
hat.
Wait, hold on. What is happening?
No, let me explain. Straw hat first. You do not need to explain why that's a bad idea. It's obvious. We're done with that. It's obvious that if you nerf it to that level, the assist will be dog shit doo doo and just
Can somebody tell me
unworthless.
what's happening?
But what happened was that I said
Vegito A. That's what I said.
he wants it to be the same startup as Vegito A for
These dramatic assholes don't take my shit so literal. I literally just want it fast or want it so slower.
He wants it slower.
It comes out.
I can agree with it being slower, but not like SSJ Vegeta A slower.
Yeah, that's OD.
We have to remap it if it was.
Why would y'all want it slower though?
Do you not see what it's doing to neutral right now?
I said I can agree with it.
We don't think.
I don't even think I can agree with that. Like honestly,
Well,
it's supposed to be a quick, snappy response assist. This, like the fact that SSJ Vegeta is a more like hold you in place, get long combos.
It's not hold you in place anything. It's fucking trash. Is what it is.
I'm not.
It's a worse Vegito A. Is what happened.
It is a worse Vegito A, but
I wouldn't even.
Okay,
I think they're two different. I think they're two different assists. I think they're two different.
Y'all got it, bro.
Wait. Yeah, no, he is right.
No, he's gone.
Did he leave?
Yeah.
I just heard him say F it, and he just bounced.
Bro, like it's two completely different assists. What?
Hello.
What's up? At least we got Ray to return, and we lost Alec, but we got Ray.
It's two completely different assists.
No, so the reason why I said my blocks done nerf is so that there was a differentiation between them, because I don't think a blocks done nerf would kill Vegito A as people use it. I just think, like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, be bad at something, but you can keep all of the things that made you stupid anyway. But at least you're weak at one thing.
Why would? Huh?
It doesn't even have any blocks on to begin with, though.
What is it?
It's 22.
Is it 22?
Yes, it's 22.
Oh, hey, never mind, everybody.
What?
You did not know that?
I did not know it was
30 or something.
Thought it was like 26, 27.
No,
it's low block thing, bro.
Then it's whatever. You know what? I think I don't know what I would do. It's still stupid though.
What was crazy that got buffed was base Vegeta. His used to be like 18, now it's 30.
Yeah, that's insane.
Everybody's got buffed like.
Well, not Vegito's apparently.
Low key. I honestly think it needed to be like that so more people can mix.
I agree. It did need to be like that.
I'm not even mad at that.
I agree. I actually think it's a good change for the game, but I'll get to this point a little bit later when we talk about beams. I'll explain why I think it negatively affected stuff. But hey, okay, Vegito 5-hit nerf is the only thing we really talked about. And then next, Straw Hat wants more combos because that's what he wants. Okay, base Vegeta, I think he's fine.
Yeah,
Like he's completely fine. Nappa, I don't know enough about, So I'm fine with leave me alone.
I don't think. Why is Cyberman not go away on hit? Like,
Look, no, chill. He needs it.
gonna-
That's literally the one thing that's made him viable.
You gonna nerf him?
if he's blocking, that's fine. But
Oh, I see what you mean. You're saying like even on it. I get it.
you can have him in a full blown. I mean, I guess.
Nigga, wait, hold on, wait. Nigga, you play Vegito. You always in the air. Why are you mad about that?
I'll be honest with you. Also, to
No,
just
it
show
has
how.
nothing. It's not nothing. Okay, all right.
You know, I'm joking, by the way. Don't.
But no. But let me tell you this. I think he needs it so the character can still be played. Because look, it's not like there was an explosion of Nappa plays just because Cybermen are like that. Like, just leave him alone. The people who want to play him. He's fine. Like, nerfing Cybermen so that it hurts on hit, it's only going to hurt the character that's already not played.
Fair enough. Okay, that's fine.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Krillin is fine.
What is this sorcery?
Kid Buu. Oh my goodness, this character. I could run a list of what I think should get nerfed. And
leave Kid Buu alone. Yeah.
Nah.
Kid Buu's been getting nerfed since day one. Leave him alone.
You me tell you what my nerf is?
What?
I want visual clarity on all of his ball. His ball mix.
You have visual clarity.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
That shit's blinding. Shit is blinding. Can't see anything. Don't even know he's going low. Don't even know. I said what I said. I said what I said.
Leave Kid Buu alone. Next.
Zeke said that Jiren should get his counter to command grabs, or not command grabs, to Dragon Rush back. I'm just telling you guys for him. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. I think he's fine. But there's a reason Coach Steve dropped him. That's all I'm saying.
What I'm talking about.
That Coach Steve didn't drop him because of that. I'll tell you that much.
I mean, not that specifically. I'm just saying he must need something.
Second place get you running.
Coach Steve dropped him because he doesn't play a Jiren team.
Okay.
And he doesn't want to play. He doesn't want to drop Bardock or Vegito. There's no point in having three of the same characters on your team.
He really did have three of the same characters on the team.
They do have. All three have similar functions.
Yeah, like he was literally playing three of the same characters with no.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, Janemba, I think he's fine.
Janemba's fine. Base Goku fixes bug. He's fine.
Fix his bug, and I still think 2SS needs to be more confirmable. But if it never happens, it's whatever. Blue
Vegeta, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Do not touch this character anymore. Leave him alone.
I think
he finally got buffs. He's finally playable. Leave him alone.
I think Kamehameha Wave into Lariat is very strong. That's it. I'm just gonna.
He's not the only one. He's not the only one that can do that.
Who else is doing that?
Bardock can do it.
Bardock is not.
Talking about?
Okay, you're right.
Goku Black can do it. You don't see anybody crying about that? What?
Well, but you have to remember, his Lariat goes in the mix, though. Bardock is just sitting behind. Okay.
He can do it.
Bardock don't even got a beam, nigga. Leave my nigga.
It doesn't matter in jails. That's the point.
Well, no, he's right, though. It's not.
Niggas even avoiding that.
He's right, though. You have a beam property move jailing into Lariat.
Who cares?
Everyone playing Gogeta Blue Point.
People rarely do it. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Nigga, it worked.
Hey, I didn't say.
Go to P-Blast into EX record.
Look, hey, I didn't say that's the nerf was needed. I'm just saying, hey guys, let's think about it. You know what I'm saying?
There's nothing to think about.
I'm just saying Bardock is way less efficient on this.
But he has it. That's the point I'm saying.
Hey, I'm just putting it out there in the conscious mind of.
It doesn't matter. He has it.
I'm just putting it out there.
It doesn't matter. He has it. He has it. It doesn't matter. He can do the same thing.
Oh wait, hey, okay, we're done. No one really cares. We're gonna keep going now.
Thank you. Nobody cares.
Broly.
It's literally the same shit.
Broly.
That's that.
Broly. I don't know why Green Shield is like that. Other than that, leave him.
Yeah, I don't know why Green Shield is like that. I do think that's about it. I think you should shoot one less Key Blast, but that's just me.
That would do zero things.
Yeah, but it makes me feel better. How about that?
What is wrong with you?
It'll make me feel better. How about that? Okay, let's keep going. Beerus, I don't know enough about. Galactic, or if you're here,
Ray, unmute your goddamn mic.
Yeah, like the most intellectual person in here ain't even do nothing.
should have killed them.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, ain't it?
Kill them.
Yeah.
Didn't Ray just unmute his mic?
Yeah, he said hi when Alec rage quit. But anyway, we'll skip Beerus, and if Galactic shows up, we'll ask him about 21. I'll be honest with you, 21. I don't think she should get all of her stacks from level 3 anymore. That's my note for her. Because
I can agree with that nerf. Other than that, leave her alone.
Yeah, other than that, leave her alone. Because basically those 4 stacks either guarantee her winning neutral, guaranteeing another mix. I'm like, yo, just chill. Like, you're already the best character in the game. You don't need to be in this super mode state after level 3, even though you could just kill me off your level 3 Oki anyway. Just chill. Piccolo, a Piccolo player might know something.
The llama's still here.
Leave him alone.
Leave him alone. Go Tinks, leave him alone. Unless Straw Hat has something specific.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Okay.
Shut up. Leave him alone.
Wait.
Yeah.
God, bro.
Because
I honestly would want them to revert his spins, the property of his spins, because the fact that they're like, Gotenks has a problem. I feel like the reason why he doesn't get played is because his neutral, while good-ish, is very subpar-ish as well. He has standard Ki Blast, Beam, all that other stuff, but his Lariat is 2Hable. His air hands, his multi fist is.
You know we're not arguing for buffs, right? You're not going to suggest a buff for him, are you?
I just want something reverted back.
What is?
So okay? No, wait. Okay, I got this. Let me get this straight, Jay. You want an active, moving, hitting hitbox to not be 2Hable while you travel across the screen.
It could be 2Hable. Just make it be super dashes again.
You know what? You know what? I can fuck with that. Go on.
Okay.
All I want.
I can fuck with that.
You could always 2H it.
If I can anti-air it in any way, shape, or form, even while I'm in the air, go on.
Yeah, like that's fine. You can even do like air involved moves against it. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, that's fine.
So why can't Super Dash beat it then?
I can fuck.
We get it. Okay.
Yeah,
UI, the only thing I want change. No. I do have a change. I want UIB Kamehameha Wave to spawn behind me. That's it.
No, how dare y'all?
That man is flipping. That man is flipping in front of me and getting hit by everything. That shit is annoying.
You want to break the assist even further?
Break the assist? It's just a regular assist.
UIB assist is busted in the corner.
Bro,
I wanted, True, you on to something. Put it behind him and then let it start up 5 frames fast.
I did not say that. I did not subscribe to that. I did not subscribe to that. I did not say that.
Look what you done to kill.
Now look, but let me tell you this: in the frame of what I'm talking about, and I'm going to talk about beams as a whole. That's the only thing I want changed at all. And if it doesn't get changed, I'm fine. Do you catch what I'm saying? Like, it's not a big deal to me. But
no, I catch what you're saying. I also catch that you're trying to break the assist.
I ain't trying to break the assist. It's just annoying.
There's a reason why it's busted in the corner, because he spawns behind you.
In the corner.
Yeah, it's busted in the corner. It should be like that. It shouldn't be busted anywhere else.
That's what Vegito is doing.
It's already Vegito's assist is busted in general.
Okay, yeah.
Exactly. So put you out
and
there.
It doesn't. Okay, but Vegito's
is a Ki Blast. Vegito's a Ki. That's RPS. That's RPS.
Assist also doesn't lock you down.
Yeah. You're right. Hey, just a suggestion. Blueku is fine, low key.
Blueku is fine.
Do it. Make it faster.
Videl, I was saying this. She doesn't need a reflect, so I don't know what she's in the system for.
I think Mizi said she lost some of her routes. Mizi said she had lost like a couple of her routes.
It sounds to me like she needs to be an I don't know, really.
Give her some assist buff. Give her routes back.
Thought she had a great lariat assist.
She's already. No.
I mean, you can make the case for her being right here, but I mean, I don't care either way, honestly.
Just put her in I don't know.
I think she's I don't know. She should have been in I don't know. We don't know that character. Okay, Blue Vegeta. I think Big Bang Attack should be on the ground on the X-axis. I'm not sure why he's going up there to miss you, Like, it's ridiculous. And let me tell you
Yeah,
this.
his angle sucks too.
So let me tell you this.
Like,
Here's another shadow buff I'm thinking for Blue Vegeta. I think if he's in the air, he should be able to choose if it's going x-axis wise or going down.
I can fucks with that.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I just shoot at you from across the screen if we're both in the air. I think that's fair.
I fucks with that.
Yeah. That I can agree with that.
Like that's all. Like he should be able to angle it to the original way and just across the screen. That's it.
I fucks with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But remember, because now we're at the actual buff character, so I actually have some ideas for these guys. You know what I'm saying? These are the leave me alone. If they stay exactly the same, we don't give a fuck. It's just minor things we tweaks that we have about the character. You know what I mean? But assist me. These guys need buffs. We got the ideas for this.
Right.
But I'm gonna let you lead point on TN because you're the one who wanted him to assist me. I don't get it. So go for it.
Okay. So
It's
like I
assist for
said,
yeah.
his assists are very, very, very subpar. Honestly, you're not picking there. Okay, the quote unquote he's made to be an assist character and an anchor like comeback character. My thing is, if you're going to be making him like that, you should give people more motivation to put him as anchor outside of damage. This is one of the reasons why no one plays him. Like, okay, for you talk about viable anchors, right? 21 is an amazing character by herself with great assists. Z Broly, amazing character by himself with great assists. Base Coup, same thing. Vegito, Janemba, probably those are probably the most like picked anchors of today's meta. The reason why TN is most of the time left out of that conversation
Because people don't like his command
it's
man
not because
wave.
of his
Just to use
solo
in the
capability. Yeah, it's not because of his solo capabilities. It's because he doesn't attribute anything else to the team. We are okay with you playing solo, but why would we pick you if we have these other 5 characters that can play solo and provide something amazing for our team?
So let me tell you
So,
something concrete I have for
unless your
TN.
characters like benefit off of Dodon Ray extremely well, you're not playing TN.
And no one does. There is not really a character that benefits that highly outside of like maybe Teen Gohan, maybe.
So let me
I would
tell
say-
you concrete
Oh,
what I would
yeah.
do just to put physical
the-
action onto the thing. I would say Dolon Ray should not pop up. It should not. It should.
In my
No,
opinion,
no.
it helps,
It
like,
keeps the hits.
good.
That would
No.
be amazing. That would be amazing.
Yeah. It should not pop up, and it keeps the same hits done. It's just not popping up. And then next, Chaozu B, I say Chaozu should not fail the 3rd time. That's it. He's a good character.
That would be amazing.
Chaozu shouldn't fail at all if it's an assist.
Yeah, that's what I think. If it's an assist, it shouldn't fail at all. And I don't even know why they put that in the game. They just want it. They just want to be, hey, we watch Dragon Ball Z too, guys. No, come on now. That's his buffs. A assist, no pop up, same hits done. I don't know, like you know what I'm saying. And then next, the B assist never fails. He's a good character.
What if the A assist costs Crumple instead?
I thought about that, but if they get hit when they're in the air, I don't know how it reacts.
That's too much.
Wait,
That-
you said
beam-
crumble like a
for a
reset?
beam-
For a
for a
reset?
beam- that's too- yeah, that's too much.
Territory.
No.
Broke.
Yeah, that's
too much.
Yeah, that's too much.
That's broke.
Okay, all right. But wait, what are you imagining then?
I know what you mean. So I see. So visually, they might have to make a change to how it looks.
Just make it like how 21 and Kefla's is.
21's bounces
Problem
up
solved.
slightly, but like
Yeah,
let's
but
bounce up. Let's bounce up.
They literally float there forever.
Yeah, that's right.
They don't float there forever.
Think
for
about it
TN.
this way. You remember how in TNs a lot how they would convert, not TNs, 21's assists, how they would convert is they would just sit there for a second and just jab.
Yeah. Same
So
with.
you
like,
can't do that with
Vegito
TN. You can't do that with TNs.
Yeah, you're right.
So
you're
that
right,
that same bounce effect is what his should have. Boom, it's over.
Okay, fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, Teen Gohan, once again, I know he's getting power crept. I don't know how we would assist him.
Okay, so what are the reasons why people don't play Teen Gohan? Is he hard to play?
He is. I still can't. I can't do his combos. I'm just gonna be out here with it. I can't do him.
Kind of hard to play. No reliable. He doesn't have reliable sliding knockdown.
His B assist is still garbage.
Yeah, his B assist whatever.
Maybe buff the B assist in a way. Maybe instead of
I think they
two.
should. I think they should give him a way to get sliding knockdown without spending a bunch of resources.
I'll be honest with you. I
He
disagree.
has the damage. He has the mix. It's not bad.
But let me tell you
Is
this.
that the reason why
No.
people don't play him?
No, that's not it.
That's
21.
That's not the reason. Like
No, don't do that. Don't do that. And here's why. He gains massive bar on his 236M lariat stuff. So he has the resources to spend. That's fine. I'll be honest with you. I think what it is that not a lot of people want to play with the character that essentially only has a DP assist. I think what you should do is give his B assist the Vegito treatment. He should be higher in the air, right? And make if it's not fast now, you see what I'm saying?
I see, yeah. So
yes.
he has both a physical DP and he has a projectile like DP. Like
exactly. Like just give it the Vegito
like
treatment.
that. I like that.
Because I don't think people like playing with DP assist all that much. And you could kind of tell based on how people play because it's bouncing up super high, all that stuff. Give him that.
Bouncing up super high while still being defensive, while still being neutral, etc., while fast. Yeah.
That's what I would do.
I 1000% agree.
Does anyone else have any other ideas for him though?
His damage is completely fine. Neutral, fine. EX
Would you give
air
him,
legs is the sick.
Would you give him any other air option besides air EX legs?
no.
He's.
I would actually no, because we have him in the system, which means we can't give major changes.
Yeah,
and he doesn't need it either.
You're gonna break that character.
Yeah, shit. The only thing, if he was like, let's say here, I need backup, I would give him an extra normal. That's it. But other than that,
chill.
I think the B assist change, making it spawn behind you and work like how Vegito is. I think that could be a good change.
I think it would make a lot of people consider him more.
That way you're not forced to play this DP assist.
Which I think is the actual issue, in my opinion. But, I could be wrong. I'm not playing T-Gohan. Roshi, I'm sorry. For the people in here, I'm not sure if any of y'all have played him. I have nothing. I have no idea. Oh, wait. Revert B assist. Okay. We already know. Revert B assist. Yep, that's it. That's it. Yeah, revert B assist. That's it.
Played him as a second team, so
revert B assist, and I swear to God, he's fine.
Yep. Revert B assist. That's the end of him. Majin Buu. So, Tis Hambone was talking about team synergy. I don't know any specific ways we can fix his team synergy. Does anyone have any ideas?
They tried to fix it with a EX butt slam because before they buffed it, EX butt slam didn't auto throw gum. But now that it does, that was supposed to be the way to kind of make him more versatile. But as a result, they keep nerfing it too. So they're making him by ironic twist of fate, less compatible with even more characters as time goes on because of that. But so what I would do is I would just would it be broke to give him his old restands back?
No.
But he plays neutral much better than he used to.
Not this patch, no, because you still have to build around him to begin with anyway. So no.
Maybe
it would not. It would not break him.
They should just give characters more restand assists.
I know how stupid Majin Buu is on offense, but it still wouldn't break him. He still has a skill. Yes, he still has a skill gap. You still can't just pick any character and play
He's
Majin
right.
Buu.
Like it's not going to be the explosion of Majin Buu's out here.
Yeah, like everybody's not gonna. Oh my God, he can restand.
Here's the thing. If you gave him his old restands back, they would still be on the ground. I know. That does open up way more characters to
I like it. I don't know I don't know much about the character.
All right.
No. You like it's still the skill gap problem.
Yep.
Everyone's not gonna play Majin Buu when they can turn around and play motherfucking.
So let him have his okay. So basically, let him have his current EX butt slam, but give the actual restand properties of the old. So therefore, more characters can be played, and he doesn't need to set it up.
Fix this to him, either revert it back or fix it, and fix his fucking jab. For the love of God, fix his jab.
Okay, boom. We're
Holy
done with
shit.
Majin Buu.
It is still kind of messed up.
That
isn't it?
shit is whack. It whiffs on Broly. There's a problem when your jab whiffs on Broly.
Okay, hit.
True. Yeah.
I
Fix
don't know.
his jab. Either revert his to him back to how it was, or make it -6 or 5 or something. It should be like -10. That's just -10. Why?
Good.
When he barely he doesn't have a 5M to begin with. I mean he does.
Maybe change the B assist. The B assist is pretty useless.
Make it faster.
Which one is that?
His A assist is busted. I can't remember what he says.
Yeah,
Isn't it
A
a
assist
lariat?
amazing.
Is the B assist a lariat?
Actually, no.
It's
Actually,
fat
no.
His
I
B
take it
assist
back.
is fat toss.
No, actually, you know what? I take it back. Leave the B assist.
Yeah. Majin
Yeah,
Buu's both his assists are very good. What are we talking about?
Fat
Yeah.
toss. No, fat toss is
is
not that good, but his A assist is busted.
Oh, okay.
And
well,
plus, on
his
top of
assist
that,
is
he's
good, too.
designed to be a point character anyway.
Yeah,
You
he's
can't
designed
give-
to be
you
a
can't-
point character anyway.
You
Yeah.
can't give him
Yeah.
too much versatility.
And his DHC literally hits anywhere on screen. He's fine.
yeah, he's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Okay.
Just fix his 5L, revert butt slam, fix his 2M if you want to.
Oh,
Well,
hey.
specifically reverse fat toss, not butt.
Hey, I have another.
Yeah, my bad.
I have one more UI buff. I want his level 2 to DHC into Spirit Bomb.
No, it already does.
Really stupidly.
No.
Really
Go-
stupidly.
Moving on. Moving on.
All right, hit.
I don't know nothing about hit.
Okay,
I
I
really wish
do.
Zeke is in here.
Okay, I have some hit stuff.
No, go ahead.
Okay, for one, fix his counters, because apparently his counters is very trash.
His
The
air
ground
counter
one
is
system-
trash.
Ground
yeah.
one. Fix his ground counter. Yeah.
Oh, the
ground
ground
counter
counter is the
is-
bad one. Yeah.
It's the ground. Yeah,
Yeah.
the ground counter is a bad one.
Yeah, it's bad. Fix that. It has some problems. I think even some glitching problems too, where you could take advantage of it. That's why hit
Yeah.
players don't use it.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just literally hit them and then dragon rush. You don't
Yep.
actually have
I try to
Right.
I try to bait them into that. They don't get baited because they know it's bad.
They know.
Yeah,
They know.
For so long, it's like nigga don't do that.
Yep.
right. So they don't. So fix that. Make it better. I will also say fix his. Would it be broke to fix his low?
No.
His one low?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think in
Leave
terms
his
of
low
mix, in terms of
Yeah,
staggers,
leave-
leave him exactly
yeah.
where it is. But
Leave-
fix that
leave
one
his
thing you
low.
talked about.
Okay, then
I've talked to OBS asking about this. Leave this alone. No.
Okay, all right. Well then
No.
let's
Hey,
then
don't.
let's-
Hey, boy.
Remember, this is
Niggas get hit by his two
these
M
are this
already.
is not the
That's
rework
true.
section. They only really need like one thing and they're fine. Adult.
Okay, so I
Yeah.
don't think it's just the counter though. I don't think the counter will help him get played. Honestly,
I think he needs more. I think he needs more routes. I think he needs something in the air. There's
Yeah.
something. He's
No.
has
He's
no
meant to be.
air out
No.
I know
meant to be a
I know
ground
he's
monster.
meant to be grounded, but like his combos are just.
He doesn't
I
have
can't
an
put-
air option, so give him an air
No, he
option.
does. No. He has an air option. It's not fat.
What's his air option?
JS.
That's
That's
one
it.
button though.
That's all
That's
he
all
needs.
you need.
Yeah, what do you
But-
mean?
but-
That's it. What the fuck?
Well, okay, so well, you guys confuse me because you're saying what would make him play more.
No, I meant like I'm talking combo structure.
I
They
think he just
do
needs
all the
something
same
to do
combos
in
though.
the-
That's what I'm saying. Like he needs like a.
Because
He
they
needs
nerfed
another
it
route.
from last patch.
Yeah, they nerfed his routes. for some
Okay,
reason.
then route buffs and I forgot what Straw Hat said.
I think he needs something like
5S.
236S on the
5S.
ground. He needs something like that in the air. That's my
What?
Yeah, you're wild. You're wild.
Wait.
Boy,
You talking about stance? You want stance in the air?
No, 236S. That's the thing where he dashes forward.
Oh,
Something like that.
He does not need that in the air. You're wild. Boy,
why does he need that?
you were insane. How would that even work? How would that even work?
Hey Chuck,
What
if
would
he
that even
needed
look
that, then he shouldn't. He wouldn't even be in assist me if he
What?
needed that.
Yeah, he'd be broken. What are you talking about?
He could
Well,
use
no,
it.
honestly, he wouldn't be. If it was the same properties as the ground one, it would not be broken. Because
That's
you
what he
can.
just said.
It wouldn't be broken, but it's just pointless. 'Cause
It is
first of all,
pointless.
You just give him a movement option.
because
in
you
the
can
air.
just you can already straight up hit. You can smack hit out of it.
Well, no,
regularly.
that's the
So-
thing, Chuck. Hit's not supposed to be played in the air. That's the thing that's unique to him. Every character doesn't need to be the same.
He's
Hit-
supposed to be a
He's
grounded.
supposed to be
machine.
grounded. Yeah, he's supposed to be grounded. That's why hit players don't really jump like that. They're always grounded.
They don't even super jump.
I
They
would-
don't even super
I-
jump float like
the only
that.
thing The only thing I would probably do is maybe make his teleports attacks a little bit more like teleports, like Vegito's, so that he could actually clear the ground, because he doesn't have any air options. So I would make him groundedly powerful. Give him those same type of normals with Vegito, but with all the ones that already teleport. So his 5M and 5H.
Right. I agree with that.
Yeah. Make it like Vegito's and Gogeta's 5H. So yeah, so he doesn't just get smacked out of it.
He does get smacked out of it. It's hilarious. Like literally, he can't even be near me because I'm just gonna mash. But anyway, Adult Gohan, sliding knockdown on level ups. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. I agree.
Yep.
Cooler is a blind spot for me. I have no idea. He would be, and I don't know, but I thought Obi would join. But
Fix his knockdown off MDP, 100%.
What's wrong with it again? I forgot.
You don't get any Oki. You get 6M Oki, which can get blown up.
You're right. Yeah.
You're better off doing L dive kick.
I agree. Fix his DP not his DP assist. His DP assist is weird as fuck. I don't know why.
He has the slowest DP in the game. We could speed that up, like in general.
Not only that, but you can low profile it with some characters. So
no, they fixed it. No, they've been fixed.
Oh, they fixed that. Okay.
They fixed that beginning season 3.
Oh, okay, great.
Okay, Cooler's done then.
What they need to fix is genocidal upper, the assist. It should not knock them that high in the air with no hit stun at all.
Yeah, fix the hit stun on that. Increase the hit stun.
Fix his B assist. Other than that, he's fine.
Yeah, fix the B assist. Fix dive kick him. Fix what was, there was one more thing we said.
His DP knockdown. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay. S. Broly. 2L.
And there's one more thing I would probably say. Maybe speed up the beams very, very slightly, like 1 or 2 frames.
I'll be honest with you, he's a neutral god. He doesn't need it. But if he got it,
I mean, yeah.
Beam is pretty sus, honestly.
Yeah.
His normal beam is sus. The ground one is fine.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, low-key, I would speed the ground one up too, so I can just mix with dive kick. Anyways, moving on.
Okay, S. Broly 2L needs to not be negative.
Hell yeah! What the
2L needs to be not negative. That's all. S. Broly.
I honestly think 2L should be either 2L or 5L should be -5 and or -3.
Yep.
It doesn't need to happen, but make his command grab 22 frames.
I'm telling you guys, that's gonna break him. But
that's not gonna break him. Putting armor on him would break him.
Armor would break him, but that 22 frames.
It would just make his command grab better. I also think you cannot up back.
Though?
I said 22, not 20.
Even then, okay. Here's the thing.
You still need armor.
We're not doing this again. We're not having that whole conversation again.
We're not having this conversation.
So we're gonna ignore any armor suggestions you have.
Here's the thing. The thing I'm thinking about though is because like what makes these two different is that he got a bunch of shit that he gets for free. He just doesn't get like massive damage at once unless you have a lot of meter.
Like it should be like that.
He gets stuff that isn't for free, but gets massive damage for it. So
massive amounts of meter.
Okay, what's the point? What's the buff?
So if we trim it to be more closer to Z Broly in retrospect, is that worse?
No, he's fine.
I don't need another Z Broly. That's what I keep trying to tell people. I don't need
but trimming it to 22 frames.
That's wildin', by the way. I still think it's wildin'.
I said he doesn't need it, but if it happens, then it happens, right?
If it happens, yeah.
I didn't say it just needs to happen. This is quality of life. That's a quality of life change I'm talking about.
But what's wrong with having 2 Z Brolys? Like you
there's a lot wrong.
Guys, do not entertain it. Do not.
Anyway, the other
Bardock. This is what we need you here for, Chuck. Bardock.
No, we're not done with this.
Oh, okay.
The other buff.
I still think he needs armor. Like, what's the point of having these 2 monsters?
You don't even play the character.
Yo, if you want to mute him and talk over.
Okay, Chuck.
No, J-Line, try it. It's not.
Well, no, J-Line's never said anything to him, so let him talk.
Okay.
Chuck, the reason why that's problematic is because S Broly gets shit's damage on a regular. Z Broly
Anywhere on
typically,
screen,
he's not
might
a
I
high.
add.
Z Broly is not a like traditionally high damage character. He does massive burst damage when you have like meter and a bunch of other stuff, but for regular combo structure, in terms of every character in the game, he does the most outside of like Ginyu. But regular combo structure, he does the most damage. So
S
why
Broly
would
does
we
more
reward
than with
him
less
giving
than
him
Z
easier
Broly.
tools?
S Broly does.
You want to talk about breaking characters? You want to break S Broly.
The only way that would be fair is if you nerfed his damage. That's the only way that would be fair.
S Broly does more with less than Z Broly, but like that's on purpose. Like
Yeah.
if you give him that burst damage, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be terrible.
There will be no difference between S Broly and Z Broly if you do that.
Right. And then on top of that,
You're gonna break. You want to see double Broly everywhere you go? I'm not trying to see that at all.
It would definitely be a thing.
Bro,
He's
at the rate they're going, bro, they might as well just do it.
Okay,
No, they
if
don't.
that's his argument, guys, we need to stop right here because it's wasting time.
No, because it doesn't make any sense. Like,
Exactly. So you prove my point. Let's just keep going. It doesn't make any sense. It don't make no sense. Don't
all
even.
right, but anyways, all right. The last buff for S Broly should be the 2M. That chain, you should not be able to up back from. You can up back 2M, and the third 2M.
Oh, I see what you're
if
saying.
You hear what I'm saying though? Yeah, like I think 2M into 2M.
It's fine. Actually, I can see that and I agree with it. If they do the third one, that's the fake one.
You shouldn't be able to up back from it. If I don't delay, like you know how he can delay the stumps.
Right.
If you just do 2M, you should not be able.
Now
to
you didn't say non-reflectable. You're just saying not to
no,
up back.
you can reflect it, but you should not be able to up back.
I got you. I like it.
Right.
I
You
like
can
it.
up back from the third one, but not the second one.
I agree.
That is and the either the 2L or 5L or even both being like -3, -5. Those are the only two buffs I want for S, bro.
I think 5L -5 and the next 2L -3.
And make his ASs faster. That's about it.
Okay, Bardock, Chuck, we need you, man. What do you want?
A little bit. He doesn't need to teleport like friggin' Vegito, but give me some more room that I'm covering, more distance covered on 5M. Give me give me projectiles. Give me some friggin' like Tohan projectiles, dang.
Like
Give me
multiple?
something so I don't have to throw my face at you to get in and neutral.
That's Bardock.
So you want him to be a different character? Because you kind of described
You should just
Kefla.
play. Yeah, you literally just explained Kefla in a
I can name 4 people in his archetype that literally do what he do with multiple key blasts.
Then just
I know
play
what they
those
are.
characters. Every character doesn't need to be the same.
Exactly.
Wait, here's my question. Wait, here's my question.
And those 5 Gokus don't play the same.
That's true. They do not play the same. They do not play
Base
the
Goku
same.
plays nothing like SSJ. SSJ
Yeah.
plays nothing like Bluku. Bluku plays nothing like UI. UI plays nothing like
have
GT.
the same basic B&B structure, bro.
No, they don't. Okay.
So you telling me they don't have
Combo.
Okay. No, you got it. You got it. After I just heard that, you got it. You got it. I'm not. No, I'm done.
I
You
am
got
the
it.
Goku master. I am
got
the
it.
Goku master.
You got it. I'm
I
not explaining. No,
I am the Goku master, and I'll definitively tell you.
you got it. Kayla Chuck need Jesus, and he goes to church more than me. But we gonna have to pray for this nigga.
But
Nah.
wait, okay, wait. I like Chuck's idea though.
No, you don't.
A slightly longer.
No, you don't.
No.
Because you know, not a single Goku's B&B is the same. But
Oh
okay.
no. Oh, that was cap. That was
They
cap.
have literally 2M, 5M.
Okay.
That's not. Oh,
That's day one. That's day one.
That's
That's not a B&B.
That's not a unique.
Okay,
Okay, the only
21 can do that, dude.
The only thing the Gokus do exceptionally well together is that they all can do the vanilla basic B&B that everyone should theoretically be able to do.
Everyone can
What
do it. What do you
They
mean?
all have that. Not every character in the game even has that.
Who
I'm
doesn't
saying
have?
the theoretical
But like
basic.
80% of the characters in the
B&B.
game can do that.
90% of the characters in the game can do that.
Like 8.
Exactly.
So
Okay.
when you use
It would be absurd
Oh
to
my
say that,
God.
but it would be absurd to say that these all are all have Goku's B&B, which is lie. Each Goku
No.
has a different B&B.
What he said is all the
or a
Gokus
different
played
combo
the same,
structure.
actually, but
Neither Goku plays the same at all.
which is Rez's original point. But okay, I
What
like
what I'm saying is if niggas got multiple key blasts, he should have one. That's all I'm
Okay.
saying.
Why do
He-
you want multiple?
Wait. Why do you need that when you have a 6-frame, 9-frame?
That's what I want.
Lariat?
That's what I'm
my
like.
God.
How would the multi key blast actually help him?
Tohan got a DP. Tohan got key blast.
What?
Tohan doesn't have the fastest lariat in the game. That's
fucking
full
game.
screen.
What?
That's full screen.
Ruku got a
That can be done
teleport
in
that
the
leaves
air
that
too.
That's not a Blueku doesn't have Blueku's Larry is not as good as
That's not a lariat. Blue's lariat is not even a
You
lariat.
guys,
His
you guys.
lariat, it literally ignores key blast.
play
Every
Kefla.
last
You're
version of
describing
it.
Kefla. We
See?
told you to play Kefla.
See,
What are you
guys.
talking about?
See, guys. This is the shit I'm talking about. This is the shit I'm talking about.
No,
You
I
don't
told
have
him.
to-
I told his
Because
ass
you want to
earlier.
break Bardock. What? Boy, I can't.
I told his ass
cannot.
earlier.
no,
You
stop,
want everyone to
stop.
play the damn thing.
I told
When did
y'all.
you even come in here, nigga? When did you even
I
join?
just got here. I just woke up, bitch.
I heard him join.
I heard him. Okay,
Nigga, I heard you the
Okay,
whole
Chuck,
time that I heard
Chuck.
your voice. I'm like, nigga, where did you come from?
Chuck.
Oh, I gotta
So
wait.
let me tell you one thing about Bardock because I used to play him. I think everyone in this chat probably played him. Like to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bardock.
I just tried him out for fun, but yeah.
Bardock getting multiple key blasts actually wouldn't even help him. I like your 5M buff, but multiple key blasts is not helping the character of Bardock. Do you have anything else? Because let me tell you this. Let me tell you why it's not helping. Remember, he can option select his lariat on hit. Am I right? Am I confused? Like if
You can even do
if
it on block. It don't do nothing for you. If you gotta throw your whole entire body at a nigga just to be like, yo,
That's-
I'm here.
what is the multiple?
What is Bardock do, dog?
And you know what's funny? I thought you liked that.
That's literally your motto. I don't
Guys,
like that.
guys.
Stop pissing me off. That's
We're
what
not
happened.
talking about Chuck's playstyle. We're talking about how that helps the character. Chuck, having multiple key blasts is not going to help Bardock.
Yes,
We're
it
Bardock.
will. dude.
How does it help Bardock?
We're almost done.
You don't have to throw yourself at every
What is the
person
key blast
who
doing?
fights you.
I mean, technically, having multiple
All right,
key
all right,
blasts
give me a
would help. It
It
does help.
would. That's what I'm saying.
But it won't
If
help
it
the
wouldn't
character in a
help taking away
significant
from
way.
Every single character that has Bardock's kit, but better. If it wouldn't help take it away from every single character, you're gonna see the.
That doesn't. Okay, this is confirmation that this conversation is done. Does anyone else have Bardock buffs?
I would say because Bardock suffers the same issues that other characters have that got power crept.
He's power crept 100%. I like the 5M
Yeah,
buff, to be
yeah.
honest with you.
5M buff is fine.
56
He-
no landing recovery.
Yep, take off the landing
that-
recovery. Because you may say, yeah, I agree with that.
So he would have his
Yeah.
old 50/50s again.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
need- like just to have mix. Yeah, I agree with that.
Because remember, he's farther away anyway. He's farther
I guess
away.
he definitely would see playability again. Definitely, if he got that back. Yeah. Okay.
What do you mean? Everyone would play Bardock at that point.
With the 236M mix?
Yes. Do you know?
Actually, hold up.
do you know how easy that is?
Yeah, stupid that was.
Wait,
That was
hold
stupid.
up,
We're capping.
hold
We're
up.
kind of
Do
capping.
you
Hold up.
know
Hold
what
up,
happened
yeah,
season?
time
I
out.
can't. I can't.
Time
I
out.
can't.
Yeah.
I
No,
can't.
Rez, I get you. You are
Wait,
1,000%.
I know.
correct.
Do you know how easy Bardock is? Do you really want every? I can't. I'm about to leave.
I don't know if Bard.
No, Rez, wait, please. No,
I don't know if.
Bro, do you know how easy he
Guy,
does
okay.
damage?
You don't have to. You don't have to repeat what you're saying multiple times. We understand.
Do you?
Straw hat. Straw hat. Straw hat. Please continue your sentence.
I was okay. Listen, the fact is they did buff his lariat too, so now he gets in even easier. So we're going to give him that lariat on top of the
I think I got
super
a
lariat.
freeway in, and now y'all want him to have a freeway
No.
mix.
I think you're right. It's probably capping super hard.
So what
He
I
already
was gonna
has.
say-
He already has good mix with Super Dash. He's one of the best Super Dash mix characters in the
Why
game.
did you do that?
He's talking about something else. He's talking
You
about
put a beam behind Bardock, and then like a defensive assist, Vegito, Broly, whatever the fuck. right? You run Bardock's game.
Okay, wait.
Because-
What's your buff ideas?
What?
Yeah, you didn't say.
I don't think Bardock needs to get buffed.
Really? You think if we buff all these characters, Bardock will still have a place in the game?
Bardock is a top tier point. Bardock will always be a top tier point.
I don't know.
I'm fine with the 5M buff. I like the 5M buff. I'm not even gonna start. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. I didn't hear anything else because I was pissed. I ain't gonna start.
Not much else was said.
Okay, Rez. So
multi-key blast is out the question. I don't care. No.
No. I'm not with that either. Okay. I was with you until you said that because I still feel like even as the best, like one of the better points in the game, he still won't get played because
if all these other characters are working good, he won't be played as much. In my opinion,
he's already okay. Let's look at what's wrong with him now. First of all, his assists are kind of subpar at this point. They nerfed his B assist real bad. Should we increase the distance on it? Maybe not full screen, but 3/4 instead of half screen.
I say revert it back to the way it was.
Oh, of course you would.
Of course you would, Chuck.
No. I'm gonna say this. No.
Chuck is a meme. Chuck is a meme. But I think a small buff on it might help.
It's so hard. It's like y'all want certain characters to be good for the other.
No, we all want other characters to be good, but literally, like I said before, you don't.
You making it sound like Bardock is a bad character.
Like you want the character to be fucking busted again.
Bardock is already a top tier point. Like,
and fortunately,
you can only do so much to Bardock until you break the character.
Fortunately, we have 20/20 vision, and we know what made Bardock busted in the first place. So avoiding those,
I like that because he was busted in 2020.
Yeah,
I like it.
So fortunately, we have some hindsight of what not to do to him, and giving him back that B assist is something not to do to him.
Yeah, most definitely. I love the B assist stuff, but he should have.
I think a slight buff to B assist.
A slight buff, not a reversion.
A assist should go just as far as normal lariat. I don't know why it goes like half the distance of his actual lariat.
We need to change the name of the
squad. Because it's the A assist version.
Yeah, but it should the distance on it should
have his EX.
Maybe
a full screen lariat.
That might.
I'm not objected to it, but
it might be interesting.
I think that would be good. I think I would do.
So his A assist with B assist without no blocks done.
No,
that's crazy.
It's 28. It's 28 frames of blocks on.
How is that bad?
Fast. And it's super fast. What are you talking about?
You better off just giving him B back to the shape and form it was.
What? That's not the same.
You want a free C assist is what I'm hearing.
He does want a free assist. He does want a free assist.
You want a free C? It's a free C assist. What are you talking about?
The reason why we can't grant that is because it has C assist functionality while being a B assist. If you want Bardock's old B assist back, fine, but we're changing it to a C assist.
What is the C assist gonna be then?
Whatever his C assist now, revert it. Just don't give it.
Hey Chuck, remember this. Every B assist that kind of worked like that, they nerfed. They don't want the B assist to be free neutral. It's very clear. So we need to operate in those parameters.
No, it's not. Baby B sucks. There's a reason why you don't. There's a reason why you don't see Baby B played anymore.
Still do the same exact thing.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Okay, Chuck, okay, first of all, everybody. Baby B is still the preferred assist. It's just that's the only thing they can play.
Right.
Because the other two assists are not that good. So they have no choice.
It might be a terrible version of its old self, but it's still the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
It's not.
That's not how reality
is. When you block it in the air, it's less hit stun. Less block.
I knew these two characters, S. Broly and Bardock, would be this long because of one person, and I was right.
I have a question.
And that's your fault. Y'all asked my opinion. I'm gonna give y'all the real. And
I'm glad you did. It's content.
I have a question. Are you guys doing the list from bottom up?
Bottom up, yeah.
Yeah.
Yay! Awesome. I didn't miss it.
No, good. Okay, Kefla. Why did we put her in?
Why?
Did we come to a conclusion? Did we just say the A assist and that's it?
Longer 5M. Longer 5M.
Long 5M. That's about it. Like
Okay.
he's
All
still
right.
fine.
All right.
Kefla.
Kefla.
Kefla, I have no idea. I
No
can't
idea.
lie.
Okay. Me and Rez have played Kefla.
Okay.
So honestly, the reason why this character isn't really played, she's boring. They can easily fix that. Give her some better routes. Don't
Yeah,
make her.
her combo routes are pretty vanilla-ish, and she has nothing. Her learning curve is very
Super easy.
She doesn't have a steep learning curve.
I honestly think her
She's
learning.
not
I think her learning curve is just as easy as SS4.
Yeah, her cap is very reachable. It's so easy. In fact,
Right.
I've also believed that she needs something for the air too, because she has no air mobility whatsoever. Now you can say like maybe she don't. I kind of think she does need a little something just because of the fact that like in an air dominant game, I think that's also a part of the reason why she doesn't get played.
I think
she kind of gets like boxed out in the
Do you want me to tell you what I think she should get?
Hear me out.
Yeah.
236S needs to change in some way, shape, or form.
Which one is that?
Both on the ground and in the air.
It's the red spinning.
It's the red spinning orb.
Maybe it should actually extend combos instead of ending them. Maybe it does a ground bounce.
You can already extend combos with it if you hold the button.
So what I was gonna say, here's my buff. I think she should be able to more easily combo into her DHC and get level 2s more often. Not DHC, I mean her Hell Zone, and get level 2s more often.
It's not hard to combo.
I thought you had to stay on the ground for it, right?
You do, but that's not hard.
You say you want it in the air too, like an air version of it?
I don't know. I don't know enough about the character. Let me stop.
Alright, so here.
I mean, that wouldn't be a bad idea, but I don't know how that would help. I mean, because if you did it, the combo route will still end the same all the time.
Right.
It would. It
won't add anything.
Yeah, it's not making her more exciting. I get it.
Here are my changes.
Yay.
236S in the air. I honestly think it should be air involved. Hear me out.
But you can hold it. That's a charge move.
My nigga Bardock can't give Key Blast.
Oh my fucking god.
No, guys, please do not fall for the trap and keep going.
Anyways, I said if. I didn't say she did it, but if you want it, that's literally the only thing you do as like an air object.
If it was my issue with it being air involved is that because you can hold it.
Right. Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Like even that is stretching it. Like I don't really think you can give Kefla anything in the air because she's just that linear. Like she doesn't have anything to offer.
She might be a leave me alone character.
No. For routes, they can go to 18. They can go to 18 route with her combo routes using her fireball.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, I see.
I got another idea.
They can do something with the fireball, 100%.
I got another idea. That idea you just said, Rez, instead of making it air involved, how about just make it beat assists?
It does
all assists.
I thought it already did that. It already does that.
It doesn't beat all assists. It only projectile assists.
Beat physical, beat physical.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know. I thought they buffed it.
I honestly, they didn't.
I don't think that would be busted. I mean, that's less busted than Z Broly. That's less busted than Z Broly's barrier.
And it's a
move with it.
And it's a commitment. Yeah, you have to commit.
And it's a commitment. That's the balance part.
Let it use it to shield against any assists in the game.
Yeah. So let's give her new routes with the fireball. Let's do that. I honestly think her charge 236S should do something.
What's that?
Beat assist. That's what I'm saying. Like
no charge, not just 236S in general. Charge.
It shoots a projectile. That's what it does. That's its actual thing.
It shoots a key blast.
Yeah, that's its thing.
It shoots a small ass key.
Doesn't that thing beat beams?
It has beam properties.
Doesn't it?
Really?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Go.
Yeah, that's.
Okay. How about when it's fully charged? It not only clashes with beams, it defeats beams cleanly.
I thought it had to be fully charged in order to shoot anyway.
It has to be fully charged to shoot a beam. Yeah.
So it would just. Okay, I don't mind it beating beams like in general because I could just super jump you and be fine.
Yeah, exactly. Let that be a very strong neutral tool. So let it defeat all assists, no matter what it is.
No, Taylor.
Fully charged.
Hear me out.
It's one or the other for me.
236S, right? So say if she like eats a projectile or a key blast or anything,
It adds
you
to
can
it.
hold it. No, you can hold it, and then 22S becomes a move. She gets another projectile or some shit like that she could use in combos.
Y'all niggas is
So,
crazy.
it's kind of like an enhanced fucking move then, pretty much.
Yeah,
Then
but that's just me theory crafting, dog.
That actually sounds fucking OD as hell,
That
though.
lit, right?
Hold on, wait. If that was a thing, we would have to move her to like
Yeah, we
here,
gotta-
or like, like
Like,
that's-
hey, boy,
That's it. I'm just theory.
Yeah. Okay.
Right
So
there.
definitively,
Exactly
combo routes, and we
Combo
think,
routes, yeah.
and we
yeah,
think
combo.
her thing should either beat assist or no, it should beat assist. Beat assist. That's it. The beating command wave might be OD if it's also beating assist.
Wait, beating beams might be OD.
If it's already
do you know
beating
how-
assists.
Do you know how long? Do you know how long she has to sit there in a
You're
single?
right. Let her have it.
That you can also super her, like just jump over her air. Like it's not that.
And she can't vanish
doesn't
it. She
and
can't
does-
vanish.
Right, and she has no air movement for real.
Yep,
So
I agree.
feel like she should have that.
I like it.
She should be a very strong neutral wise
On the
if
ground.
She has on the ground if she doesn't have that. So yeah, that's my that's perfect.
Yep, that's it.
All right,
5M.
18.
I can't lie. I have no idea.
Why did I
I
say?
really don't.
I don't know anything about
Yeah,
it.
just put her. I don't know.
Put her. I don't know. It's fair.
Y'all niggas, bro.
Okay,
Goku.
Chuck, what's wrong?
No, don't ask him. Oh my god.
Bro.
Okay,
Did y'all
never mind. Sorry.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, don't ask him.
GTQ.
Y'all
GT
niggas,
Goku.
a whole new projectile with a new input.
She already had the
Yeah,
projectile.
I said I was
We
theory
dismissed that.
crafting,
We
and
dismissed
it wasn't
that.
serious. Like, relax.
Yeah, we dismissed it. It's combo routes, and then next that's invulnerable assist. That's it.
Damn landed recovery.
I don't even know what he's talking about. Okay, GTQ.
Yeah, I want my character to be brain dead so I can mix it with everything off the simple shit.
Okay,
GT Goku.
I hear. His Kamehameha wave needs to revert it, and I'll be honest with you, that's it.
Oh yeah, revert his assist, 100%.
I don't think he
Please.
needs his
That's
auto
it.
combo
Go.
back. Do not give him back his auto combo.
No, his auto combo's fine. It's fine.
Yep, revert A assist. He's fine. So why did we put him in? I need backup.
Because he needs more than just his assist.
Really?
Yeah, I think so too.
Range.
Revert. I low key would say reverse Kamehameha.
Revert? Was it nerfed?
Or yeah, it pushes him back
Yeah.
like 2 characters length.
Yeah, it pushes you back way too far.
Way
Okay.
too far.
His normal range.
you can't even mix off of it.
No,
But,
he
I
does
mean, I
not.
think-
Small characters
I
should
think-
not have range in their normals. I don't care what no one says.
No,
Look at Krillin.
No, GT normals are fine.
I mean technically he does have range on his normals. He has power pole, which is a normal.
Yeah.
I feel like
But that's only one though.
GT as a character, his normals are fine.
Yeah.
his normals are fine.
He's already Omega small.
When he was the most powerful character in the game, he had OD normals, so we don't need that back.
Nah.
I mean, man. Oh, my God.
I would be frustrated too.
Revert A assist. Reverse combo.
Or I will also personally say whatchamacallit, power pole version what was it, 3S or
Yeah,
2S?
Which, no, wait.
What about it?
What does it do?
No, not 3S. No, 4S. Or it was 1S.
Testing?
I think it was 1S. I think it was
No
1S.
one can hear me again.
Okay.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Are you
No,
talking about?
no. Wait.
Jaylon, what's the
Are
trajectory?
you talking about the one that he can literally does like he becomes like a fucking trampoline or some shit where he literally just bounce over you?
He doesn't necessarily bounce over you. He does bounce up, but he goes straight up and then he goes straight down.
That has
landing
two S
recovery.
then.
Nah, it should
That's 2S,
have.
yeah.
No, Jaylon, it should have landed recovery, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because
Why?
if we're gonna reverse Kame, he does not need that.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's too much. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
too much.
Okay.
Goku Black.
It's either
Increase-
you take away the landing recovery from power pole like that, or you reverse Kame. You pick
Okay,
your-
well what about reverting back his lariat?
His lariat was nerfed?
His lariat is still good.
What
do you
about
mean?
reverting it?
I mean, it really wouldn't do anything. It's still good.
It would be better.
I mean, it's a quality of life change. I mean, I guess, but it's still stupidly good.
I mean, should we put him in I need backup thing? Because we just gave 2 changes that aren't really.
He's
major
assist me.
changes.
He's
No,
assist me.
no. We gave him. We reverted. We reverted Versacombe. That's major. Revert his ASs back. That's major.
Oh wait, yeah, those are majors.
Those are.
I take that back.
Yeah, those are major.
That's 2 tiers changing worth the list right there.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, Goku Black.
Yay.
Goku Black. Revert God Slicer. I stand by this. Revert God Slicer. M teleport needs to be changed to where it goes behind him. I don't care what anybody says. EX teleport needs to be. You can pick. You can literally just pick.
Yeah.
And his teleports need to be faster.
They didn't make it faster still.
I agree with those.
I think I saw an idea of someone.
I'm not talking like unseeable faster, right?
No,
but
it
shouldn't be like 25 frames or some shit like that.
Yeah. I think I saw like an idea where like someone had the idea like his EX teleport should be like he summons 2 clones, one be on the ground, well one's be on either side of you.
Yeah, like Krillis after image. His EX teleport should be like that.
If you do shit like that, that'll be fucking.
Hey guys,
busted.
I have.
It wouldn't be busted because he doesn't have a low 2L.
Hey, I have one.
You would still have to do his 2M to get the low off, anyways.
Guys,
fair enough.
I have one buff. It's out here. You want me to tell you what it is? I think his medium dive kick should you know how it has arrow options in combo? I think if you hit someone blocking, so like if you TK it, right? You can do a dash afterwards and you can go. It's a high-low mix.
He doesn't land in the air. He
doesn't land. He literally.
Oh, he hits the ground.
He literally hits the ground.
Oh, never mind. Well, they could change it and make him land in there.
It wouldn't do anything for him.
Okay, never mind then. I was capping then. I don't know nothing about him.
His dive kicks are really good. His dive kicks are fine.
I just tried to give him some more mix. Revert
God Slicer.
Okay, hey, I'm about to go to my beam since he has one. I think all traditional beam assists, not the new pseudos beams that have taken over meta. I think traditional beam assists, since they have a longer startup of 30 frames, they should have 30 frames of block stun. 35.
35, you mean?
35 frames of block stun, since they're starting slower than the rest of them anyway. That way they can actually
and they're harder to confirm.
So no,
I can kind of get busy with that. I can get jiggy.
Like at least make it consistent, because right now them 30 frames is not too consistent. They're really not. So 35 frames, so it's consistent. Don't give it any more hit confirmability. Super dash, I've been told that just super dash. But I think if 21A is going to come out in 20 frames and have the same amount of block stun as my beam needs to have more block stun. And I mean not for Goku Black, SSJ, Yamcha, whoever's doing beams. If it's an actual beam, not a pseudo beam, it should have 35 frames of block stun. So people can actually play them again, because people are really not playing them.
I fuck with it.
I get jiggy with that.
And I'll mention in the game when we get the SSJ too.
How you feel about that, J-Long?
Sorry.
This nigga wasn't even listening, bro.
Nope.
Wasn't even here. That's fucking wild.
I'm sorry. What was the question?
So,
fuck you.
One of the buffs for Goku Black, and I mean this as a buff in general for all beam assist, is that if it's going to start up slower than the new meta pseudo beams, it should have a pro, and the pro should be that it should be 35 frames of block stun.
That's perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm. Because
I can get jiggy with that.
Because right now,
what does Roshi say?
34, something like that. But it's 32 frames.
Yeah, I'm fine.
The only reason why I agree with that is because they're slower, first of all, and they're harder to confirm.
They're harder to confirm. They're slower.
Give them a plus, because niggas is just calling 21 where she appears behind you and she's throwing this super fast pseudo beam with a billion.
And
yeah, I agree with that.
I also want to preface this by saying I don't think that should be added to beams like UI assists or cell assists, where theirs have good hit confirmability. I think it's only the traditional beams like SSJQ, freaking Goku Black, and I think Trunks. Yep.
Trunks, Yamcha, Krillin.
Yep.
TN.
Those should be 35 frames of block stun to make up for the fact that they're hard to hit confirm and they're slow.
I kind of think they would need something too. Like you couldn't just leave them out. Whether that be make them a tad bit faster or give them that, but they would need something.
Yeah, that's why I like the block stun because right now they're not even consistent right now. Like I've been 2H'd a lot. Let's just say that. And
I'm saying even like Cell or UI, they would need something too.
No, they don't.
I got an idea.
No, Cell does.
Cell needs to be faster. UI B assist is fine.
I got an idea.
Yeah.
And that is?
So, for all the straight narrow beams, the traditional vanilla beams, why don't you make them all with the same hit stun property as Raccoon?
I don't know what Raccoon's property is.
Raccoon!
Yeah, like with Ginyu.
Raccoon has go to training whenever y'all get a chance.
Raccoon is crazy, but let me tell you why I say no. I think Raccoon's is only like that because of Raccoon's active frames. I don't know if they could even do that for a beam if it doesn't have the active frames.
What is it? Hold on, I'm about to.
But what is it though? Like
I'm about to go to Ginyu.
It has the best active frame. It's the best active beam in the game.
Yes, like you could.
It's super active.
It's
ridiculously active.
Like 2 IDs worth.
And it's not even slow either.
It's not slow either. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's the best beam in the game actually.
I'm about to.
But I think that's too much.
Yeah, I mean that'd be great, but I don't know about
because the only way they were able to do that is because of its active frames. You know what I mean? Like it'd be hard.
What's the call for Raccoon?
It's just regular B. It's just regular S. I mean, like the second one.
It's different. They have two different goals.
236.
236.
Like it'd be. You'll see. You can confirm that.
All right, Jaylon. No, you're wilding. You're bugging.
Yeah.
Jaylon, you're bugging. Jaylon, you're bugging. 100%.
We knew he was bugging. We knew he was bugging.
That's plus 46. You're bugging.
Yeah.
That's Kid Buu.
That's plus 46. You are bugging.
Okay, guys, do we want to see if Alec wants to come back for a Cell, or do you think?
Wait, what happened?
Okay, what about? Okay. Buff. It don't have to be exactly like Raccoons, but make it maybe.
Actually, I'm happy. I'm happy with the weakness that it has. If I can get the block stun buff.
Yeah,
I thought the contentiously was the block stun though.
Yeah, it's 30, but if it gets 35, then I don't need the hit confirm.
But did everyone else have a problem with that?
No, only you actually.
Oh no, I didn't have a problem with that. I mean,
Jaylon didn't really have a problem with it.
I didn't have a problem.
He wanted to add.
No, I didn't. Look, if I could have like even higher hit stun versus not having the block stun, I'll be okay with that too. Like you don't have to give me the block stun.
That's because you used to.
That's because you.
No higher hit stun. I don't want the higher hit stun. I don't think it's plausible. It would be reverting the meta back to them when really I just want them to be on par with the current meta.
Like, why do we play this game? This game sucks.
Like my reasoning, Straw Hat, is I don't want to just reshift the meta back to the traditional beam. I just want the traditional beam to have a place in the meta, and right now it does not.
Play in the game.
Okay.
This game's.
Do we want to see if he wants to come back for Cell, or do you think he'll say some?
I don't know. I don't think he
was mad because everything he said we challenged him on, kind of.
I mean that's pretty fucking normal.
Let's say everybody got challenged on something. I don't understand.
I think
but I will say Alec got probably challenged the most.
That's because and I don't mind saying this. Alec kind of thinks of his characters from a solo aspect, so he feels very strongly about them. And the next, I feel like we think of him more from a team aspect of what they offer, and he thinks of him from a negative aspect of what they lack. So we always clash.
I could be wrong, but he also thinks characters like they're season 2 characters.
Some.
I'm just saying.
Like,
Yeah, let me call him real quick.
I could be wrong, but he thinks of his
Let's
characters like
see
they're,
if he
like they're
wants.
season 2 and season 3.
I feel it.
Nobody get disagreed with more than me, and that's free. It's an exponential game.
Yeah, I actually agree with those.
Yeah, that's because you say the most cap things
Yeah,
ever.
you say the most wild shit like ever.
Y'all niggas was just talking about giving Kefla extra.
We were joking in theory crafting. That wasn't a serious buff.
Yeah, it's not
Bro.
it's not one of the buffs.
Are
you
you doing
giving-
okay?
You giving fucking Bardock multiple key blasts is a serious buff.
We're about to do Cell next. Would
I
you
hate
like to
this
come
guy.
back to give your input on Cell?
Oh wait, Ginyu has like
What buffs he needs and stuff?
Ginyu has like 3 different calls. Hold on.
We're gonna go over it again.
We
Or
didn't
they
go
just
through
are
it.
we doing more
We didn't
specifics
go
that
over
are
it.
going on?
More specifics.
Sure.
Okay, guys, let's be
All
chill
right, cool.
and
Thanks.
at least let Alec finish his full thought and give our suggestions. Because we don't need to be arguing, you
The
know.
fuck are you, my daycare center? Shut your ass up, nigga.
Wow, I would trip.
wow.
I would trip you. I will
That's what
trip
I'm
you.
talking-
You
that's
catch
what
what I'm
he's
saying, man?
talking when you're drunk, bro.
Have you ever
Nah,
been
I'm
tripped before?
I have, and it wasn't fun. So I'm gonna let you rock.
Whoa, what the hell?
What the hell, Jalon?
He
Jaylon, what are you doing,
He
bro?
messed
Jaylon,
up
what'd you
the
do?
list, dude.
Oh my
Oh my
god, bro.
I'll be honest with you, Jaylon. I knew you were gonna do this eventually because you be touching stuff like randomly, and I don't know why. Like
Jaylon just fucked up.
you mad touch stuff. I'm like, he's gonna click something off one of these days, and it happened the second time.
Come on, family.
Oh,
Okay, all right, we
Okay,
good.
we good.
You can just bring it back like that? I didn't know that.
Then go back and put.
Okay, would you like to apologize?
No, because I was right. You did exactly what you did.
And I brought it back. So
I brought it back.
You be
still
touching
be
stuff.
pressing
It's true.
shut
Yeah,
up.
Alright, so I guess we can just move on to Cell then.
Yeah, we're on sale.
Alright.
Point blank. Period. Make his assist faster.
Yep.
Make his B assist base Q.
Yep.
A.
Or Gogeta
make
A,
his-
right? Gogeta A, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Either one
Yeah,
would be
it's-
Kingpin at this
It
point.
should be Gogeta A. I fuck.
Yeah, go Gogeta.
His 5S should actually be across the screen and not just in front of him.
So that's where it goes horizontal instead of going to the ground, right?
Right.
Okay.
His 2S shouldn't be able to get hit
2S.
on the startup. Like he flies at you with the beam finger.
Yeah.
Oh. So it'd be
it's
like a real area?
99.9%. It's not an approach tool like it should be at, like design wise.
Oh, I
It should
see.
be like God. It should be like God Slicer.
I
And
think
it just gets straight air to air. Like you just get beat the shit out of in the air if you try and do that.
I think his 2S should be like God Slicer in a sense.
Correct.
especially since it doesn't have any
Um,
physical properties, does it? I think it just does Key Blast, right?
It's just Key Blast, but
No, I
I mean-
agree then, because God Slicer actually has a physical at the end of it. Sales
Yeah.
doesn't. It's just all key.
Right, but the fact that it's losing to normals all the time is just like
Yeah.
perfect attack recovery on air or ground.
Really?
I think is a pretty big deal.
Adding
Okay. Actually, you know what the real villain is? It's not even the recovery. It's the fact that it trades.
it shouldn't trade.
It shouldn't trade, or if it trades, it should have like little to no recovery. Because
Yeah,
you recover and punish me if we trade.
they still didn't fix that.
I would prefer it keep its recovery because I have a real big issue with DPs or anti-airs just being like consequence free, but it should not trade, period.
EX perfect attack's the closest thing to consequence free you can have, and even if it clashes, you still end up getting the next teleport at least.
Oh wait, I thought you just said. Well, then why does it need less
The
recovery?
EX perfect.
Oh,
Because if
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it then.
if M or L or even EX, if EX is the only one that if it trades, you still get the teleport.
Okay, I got you. Yes, I agree. It should not be clashing.
But
Yep.
the other two, it just clashes and you get M started because you decided to try and perfect attack.
Mm-hmm.
I think it should have like not the armor, but you know how like Jiren 2S automatically win against every air button. It should have something like that to where it automatically wins.
That'd be a little too stupid for you.
That-
You could just do that. You could just
that'd
dash
be
a perfect
pretty
attack
dumb.
way more often.
Yeah, you would
than
just
that.
dash up perfect attack, and that'd be the end of it.
That
No,
move's
no,
also
but-
fucking cursed, by the way. That's another thing that I don't like. Everyone's like, "Oh, perfect attack's stupid." I'm like, you can't. You know how committal perfect attack is?
it shouldn't have no armor to it. But if you gonna commit with the meter and the command of it, you should win.
Jiren,
Oh, you're talking about EX.
Jiren's doesn't have armor. Jiren's
yeah,
just it's
Jiren
different.
doesn't have armor.
Yeah.
It's just key blast involved and head involved.
I'll be honest with you, Jiren's is so it makes you think it has armor, but it's not really armor.
His head involved starts up in 2 frames. That's why it seems like that.
Yeah, it's like it's
one of the fastest anti-airs in the game.
It's weird visually, Chuck, and it doesn't actually have armor.
No, I'm not saying that it's like it's head involved, right? And it doesn't lose to air moves, right? It beats almost every air move, bro. Like it beats every air move, period.
And projectiles, right?
Like, just give it like that.
It's basically a better 2H, so yeah.
Yo, that hit.
I don't know if perfect attacks should be beating projectiles.
I never said that. No,
you didn't say that, but I think that's what Chuck's saying, right?
On a side note,
No,
why is Genyu's 5M hilarious? Hold on, what the fuck?
I learned that the hard way.
He's
It's
got a
hilarious.
shittier Vegito, bro.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way when I fought Axe Ice. That shit actually goes mad far.
Why the fuck does Genyu
But
have
I
hilarious?
feel it, Chuck. But I like all of Alex's ideas, really. But is that it? Like, is there any DHC
no.
stuff?
I told you L Rolling Crush has 0 points, so it's basically just a special move that just sits there for with no purpose.
As much as I want Rolling Crush to be reverted, they're not going to do that.
I know they're not going to. I'm just saying, like, these are potential buffs.
Because that, you know what's gonna come back, Alec. As much as I want to, cross up Rolling Crush.
You can still do it right now.
It will be. It's not as good as season 1.
Oh no, it's not. But that was so. You know how you do fake Kame Beam?
Yeah. I know. That shit used to kill
stop
me.
talking to True. Yeah. You know how you do like fake Kame Beam?
Right.
Like you do like fake cross up into the down beam.
Exactly.
Imagine that, but like 14 frames.
Yo, you gotta chill.
Nah, he knows I was doing it to him. When
Oh, you fucking were!
So L Rolling Crush used to be so cursed, and I loved it. But the only real reason I like L Rolling Crush is because the perfect mixture was M Rolling Crush gave you ground bounce, so you could still use an assist at the end of it, right?
Right.
But you had to use L Rolling Crush and high hit proration combos, right? But the takeaway was as long as you had a high hit stun assist, you can make up for that with and still get a DR or whatever if you did L Rolling Crush. So you kind of got the best of both worlds. You go, oh, I got a high proration combo. I'm gonna do the L Rolling Crush.
I'm looking his ass this whole time, and the one time he killed me, you look up.
It was like his balance for his scaling for his combos essentially. That's the reason why it was like.
Okay, so after this,
I think the biggest buff he can get is to his assist, his 5S, and
okay, he tried it.
What was that?
Perfect attack clashing.
Yep. You know what's funny? I was actually just about to ask you, can you summarize it in one thing, and you just did that, so we're good. That's the cell stuff. Okay, 16 main.
You bet, sir.
Yeah.
Go for it.
And don't cap.
Okay, look. I only want like a few things, in my opinion. For one, how about make his jumping 2H a bit faster?
Jumping 2H.
Yeah, make it like Vegeta fast. Like
yeah, you know what? I agree.
I would say because they did buff Zamasu's jumping 2H in the past.
It would give him way more else.
Yeah, and also I can actually get at least like a side knockdown off of Vanish.
It should be as fast as base goose.
Also, make his auto combo better, because literally there's no reason for you to really use it at all. So if I really want to like after Vanish, I literally can't side switch at all.
It's so weird that you haven't brought up the two things that we said were like good assist buff or like good buffs.
Yeah.
Well, hold up. It's just me.
Damn, y'all really giving it to him.
I guess the last thing I would say probably his 5M is a bit wonky in my opinion.
You wildin'.
Is that a charge?
No. I said it's 5M because it's like
you're wildin'.
Yeah, you're still wildin'.
You're wildin' right now. What's wrong with his 5M?
No. I'm not saying it should get like overly buffed. I'm just saying like there's some issues where like sometimes depending on the height, you get a 5M, but you really can't get a 2M off after.
I know what he's talking about because you know what, Bardock's 5LL sometimes does that with his 2M. Like you can't do. You'd have to do 2LL into 5M instead of 2M. Is that what you're talking about?
I guess, because sometimes like if you're like kind of high up, my 2M will literally just whiff.
No, I know what he's talking about. That's a quality of life change. I get it because Bardocks do that. Like if he does 5LL and you're too high, a 2L. Not 2L. A 2M will actually just whiff and you drop the combo. You have to do that.
Yeah. That's just ass to me. That's
I actually agree. I don't like that Bardock does that. I'm like, yo, that's weird.
That's literally it for me. Like he doesn't really need that much for real, in my opinion.
Yeah, why he needs his assists reverted.
I mean,
I thought his restand on his, or is that an old thing that I used to restand?
We're talking about A assist needs reverted, and he needs meter game back. Those were the two big things we talked about earlier.
I'm surprised you didn't even bring up his meter game.
He don't care about no meter game.
Because honestly, for me, I never really had an issue with that.
Well, that's why we're all here. That's why we're all here.
Hey, like if he gets meter game back, that'll be fine by me. I'll take that.
Okay, so all the changes again: meter gain, assist.
Where's A assist?
Just
make his W2H
faster.
Make his W2H faster. Like I'm not saying make it fast as hell, but just make it so like
it's reliable.
Use it mid screen.
Yeah, make it so it's reliable, and then next make it so that 5M actually combos into 2M consistently, because I think that's completely fair. That's completely fair.
Yeah, and also like his fucking auto combo is ass too, in my opinion. So.
Okay. Is that all 16? Because I know someone else knows something about 16.
If you want to play a soda,
I mean,
I've already said my.
I mean, if y'all have some more shit,
if you reverted his stuff back to being like his old ASS plus old meter game plus the other changes, I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, like he's fine at that point.
Okay. Vegeta.
And babe, all of a sudden you're not looking conveniently.
Alec, you want to go first or?
This man, I'm fucking wild and shit. Calm down. Goddamn.
You were definitely wilding about 5 minutes.
I didn't.
Nah, he explained it badly. I know what he's talking about because Bardock doesn't.
Make
you wanna? Go ahead.
Basically, make A assist usable outside of 1/16 of the screen.
So increase its range, increase its angle.
Either make it a better angle or make it
make it a better angle and make it faster.
Make it faster is the biggest point because the startup on A assist is actually just
it shouldn't be like 40 plus frames.
It's 40? Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
that's the reason why I don't play. I'm playing 240 frame assists if I play that team. If I play
it's like 40 plus. It's not even 40. It's more than 40.
It might be 42 or something like that. Yeah. So assist change is the biggest one. His B assist isn't awful. I mean,
his B assist needs to go further.
Yeah,
you know what? They did choose the worst.
There should be no reason why his B assist barely goes past my point character. No.
Yep, I agree. Ridiculous. Because
you can't even get super dash assist mixed with it hardly.
That shit's crazy. Yeah.
So
barely reaches.
His assist needs buffed. Period.
Yeah. That's the biggest point. The other point is give this man some fucking drip. Give this man some combos.
You know what? I think combo extensions would help him a lot.
Yeah. Some real combos that don't require you to
do JL5H.
Maybe make his combos more extension, more consistent. I mean,
more combo extensions. That
and you know what sounds. You know what my real problem with him is, ironically, is. His combo routes, like even his optimal combo routes, they're meter optimal. He doesn't have damage optimal routes because they all involve him doing JS or 5S.
Right.
Like his actual damage optimal combos are maybe like 50 to 100 more damage than doing like his key or like his meter optimal routes. So like the character doesn't have like a route that just goes, oh, this is what I do to get a 2-touch scenario, right? It's hey, here's how I gain another meter. Like, he's one of those characters, and I get that's probably how he's built because obviously his ender for most of his combos is 2-3-6S or whatever, ended level 1. But I feel like he needs to have the option to make him more versatile because, he's very vanilla. That's the problem with him.
Outdated kit.
I will add one more buff.
That's my biggest complaint is hands down EX Lariat.
Yeah, I was gonna put
should not be
Mind it. It should not be hurt. I should not get punished for doing a spending meter.
You should lose your turn, but you should not be punished.
Honestly, his EX lariat should be like L lariat. He should just bounce off of them.
You think so?
Yes. Or he should just either stop at their face or go past them, but he should not be getting punished.
Yeah, he shouldn't get punished.
There should be no reason why everybody has these fucking lariats and he's the only one that gets punished.
I think him going past helps with mix, doesn't it, or nah?
Not really.
Okay, never mind then.
Are you talking about when you like? He's talking about when you do the vanish afterwards and it goes same side.
Oh, wait.
Nah,
Okay, if that will matter then.
Because you don't get any combo off of it. You just get a little bit of damage.
That would be crazy in a good way. Can you imagine doing a full screen lariat and that translates into a 50-50 like immediately?
Yeah.
Or blocking it.
I was thinking. So the reason why is because I was thinking it was it could be like Bardock's, but I get it. Because Bardock's EX goes through and lands like right behind you.
I honestly think something like how they did Cooler. Like how he could do JS into Super Dash. Give it something like that.
Or like Tien. Tien can do JS into Super Dash.
That'd be dope as hell.
Right, yeah.
So you know what? If they just gave him the Blue Vegeta treatment and just gave his Ki Blast higher hit stun.
Alright, make
be able to do all sorts
Ooh,
of
chill. That sounds cool.
That's just ridiculous.
They should make him a Ki Blast. You know, all of his. You know what's funny? All of his compatriot Vegetas are like Ki Blast God, and suddenly he's no longer a part of that conversation. And I think them doing something with his Ki Blast would be really dope. Like just really dope.
Did you imagine how annoying he'd be with his angle for like Broly Ki Blast? Like they just let him armor pierce everything.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I like it a lot.
Like make him an actual zoner. Because he's got LDP to answer you.
And it'd be sticking with what his original vision is. It just needs updated. His vision was good.
They need to make it a better vision.
His kid is super old, dude.
Yeah, it just needs to be. It just needs to be season 4 of Vegeta, and it's not.
It is absolutely not.
Okay, next character is Baby.
Bye.
Baby, we had as a wild card. I personally do not want that B assist nerfed. Reverted. But if it is.
I'm gonna be honest, Akil.
No. Let me tell you.
It kind of needs.
It needs to be right. The tracking needs to be. But I will tell you this: I want them to give it the GTA treatment of the block stun being terrible.
Yeah. Okay.
You feel me? Because that was my original nerf for it.
The tracking isn't the issue. It's the fact that you're actually stuck.
As long as it gels to the ground.
I mean, if it gels to the ground, then it's not fixing nothing.
Yes, it is. It's just got plus 40 on the fucking ground, and you don't get.
Oh, is it? Oh, was it really? Okay. Well, okay. Yeah. Whatever GT Goku's did, I think his assist needed that more than GT Goku's needed that nerf. Because it was just tracking everywhere, and you just couldn't do anything. So nerf its block stun, revert its tracking. And is he a good character again at that point?
Make his 2L 9 frames.
No, I got some more suggestions.
Yeah, go for it.
Play the character.
Make his 2L 9 frames. Let's get that off.
I mean, you could. Yeah, that's fine.
No. There is no you could. It needs to be
what
like
needs
that.
To happen. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's what needs to happen.
He'll give the Gogeta treatment. That's really.
Yeah, like he'll be fine.
Okay, make his low. He might have a 2L low, but it's not really a 2L low.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so other stuff. His A assist. I think that it should not go away when you're making the opponent block.
Oh, the blow up part that.
Yeah.
Hey,
I think
get out.
That's a bug though. They definitely need to fix it though.
It can blow up on hit, but not on block in my opinion.
That's like just glitchy type shit.
It's just really weird that it does that.
I agree.
Especially if you think about the fact that no other assist in the game really does that on block. But I guess they try to balance that with the tracking, but the tracking of it ain't even that good either.
It's not that good. It's not that good.
So they should let it rock. Another thing, allow him to be able to cancel his 5S at any point, not just when the third Ki Blast gets super dashed through or whatever. Because it makes the window for canceling into 214S extremely hard.
So wait, it's the last. Right now, it's the last Ki Blast. It should be the first Ki Blast, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Any of those Ki Blasts, if any of those Ki Blasts
get pierced,
SD, yeah, you should be able to cancel.
That sounds like a bug too, low key.
Yeah, I think that's a bug that they need to address.
That sounds like a bug, but it would be a big deal if they fixed it.
Yeah, it'd be a really big deal. Another thing, I think that shit, what was it? Make his beam slightly faster.
I think so too.
Yeah, but by like 2 frames or 3 frames.
So it'll be like what, like 2027 at that point.
Something
Wait,
like
who's
that.
baby's beam?
It's slow right
Yeah.
now. I think it should be regular beam speed, low key.
It's more of a combo tool than anything.
I think they should make it an easier combo tool. What do you think?
I would. It would be faster. It's the same
Yeah.
shit.
You said baby's just regular beam, like his just
Baby's little.
Baby's a final flash.
His 236S.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Yeah, that's
No one uses that in neutral
because it's too committal.
It's 20. It's 29. Yeah, it's 29 frames. Pretty slow.
What's 236X?
The beam.
It's minus 4. What?
Yeah.
What? That's just minus 4.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it can't be faster then. It can't be faster then.
Yeah, it's minus 4.
Yeah,
and then as soon as you land, it's minus 5.
It can be minus 4. I mean, it can be minus 4.
How is that way? How I'm confused. How is making the beam faster would make minus 4?
That wouldn't break it. It's still gonna be.
Hey, I don't know.
The frame data would not change how you're using it outside, like full screen. You're not using it up close still.
Right, you're right. I'm capping.
Yeah, like make it faster.
You big capping. Yeah, I don't see how that would break the beam. The beam it's still only going to be used in combos, in my opinion, even if you do make it faster. I honestly think that's a pointless buff, and we probably move past it.
And y'all, I don't know if y'all will agree with this, but there's one more buff, and this one might be the most major buff. Let's see how y'all take this. So I low key feel like
increase the
damage. It's always gonna be.
Guys, let him finish. Let him finish.
Wait. I low key feel like if you let's say you did not have baby on point, you had him like mid or anchor, and your team gets steamrolled, and you didn't take out any of the opponent's characters.
He uses you as an assist.
That's kind of dope.
He should still be able to kind of puppeteer his own.
That's not terrible. That's not terrible.
Yeah, that's not even a terrible idea.
That's actually pretty cool because it could make him a legit anchor at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm surprised he wasn't able to do that anyway. But
on top of that,
now
this may be a step further.
Yeah,
I'm glad y'all on board with this one. So the step further version of that is that I can select any character.
No, so here's what I think it should be.
With the 2 assist buttons.
Here's what I think it should.
So like,
wait, what?
Said any character?
No, so
any.
Yeah, you lost me.
Like, okay.
Any of his dead characters.
Are you talking about your own team?
Yeah.
So,
okay. Between these 2 assists you picked, you can press medium, like light or medium, and then call your own assist that got killed.
Right.
How would they? How many buttons?
That would kind of emphasize the. Well, I mean, you only have 2 characters, so you'd only get their 2 assists. The only difference is you would be getting your own assist that you picked at the beginning, or like before the game started, versus picking A, B, or C assists like you do with regular assist deal call.
I see what you're saying. You would get their basic one.
But is that too much?
It's not.
I would just solidify him as an anchor, in my opinion.
It would. Okay. Let me tell you why I like it.
That might be a little bit too much.
I don't know if it's too much, but let me tell you what it's interesting and what it could do for you. It'd make it so you could like make a reverse anchor team almost. Like you're changing. He's so unique at this point. He's literally changing how you create teams. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I could put Base Q up in the front now because if he dies, Baby's gonna get him back in terms of an assist. And that's actually a very cool concept. I'm not sure how well it can be balanced though. Like I actually like it. Like imagine playing.
I mean, I think we could try it.
Yeah,
random question. Sorry. Can you 2 and 4S after 236S with Broly mid screen anymore? Is that still a thing?
Wait, what?
Micro dash.
Repeat
it?
The ground grab after the armored ball with S Broly.
Yeah, go on.
And you micro dash grab
You don't need the micro dash. You just do it.
You don't need to do it anymore.
Yeah,
With
they buffed it.
you can't do it.
They
You don't have
buffed
to do it
it.
anymore.
Yeah.
It reaches out further. You don't need to do the micro dash.
I'm not getting to mid screen at all. That's what I'm asking. Mid-screen.
Oh, mid screen. Hold on.
Yeah.
Mid screen, that's a whole different story.
I think you have to vanish out.
No, mid screen. Mid screen. You have the micro dash. You get it mid screen.
Oh, they just buffed it in the corner.
In the corner, yeah.
You. It's still a hard link mid screen.
Oh yeah, S Broly. Yes, that's only in the corner, and you have to micro dash mid screen. That's 100% right.
Yeah.
My bad. If I'd heard you the first time, I'd have just answered that quickly.
Yeah.
I do know that.
I'm just over here. I was like, I can't get mid screen. So what the fuck's going on?
I like your idea, Straw Hat, and I like all of the other ideas we came up with for Baby.
Okay, and that's it for me.
Yamcha.
It's late as fuck. I gotta get out of here.
That's fine. That's fine. The last three, we kind of know what we have to do anyway.
Alright, but I'm gonna catch y'all later.
Yeah, peace out.
All right, later.
Yamcha, super easy.
Yeah, Yamcha, Goku, Trunks just fucking put and Frieza put him on the trash can. I don't care.
Okay, no, because I want to talk about SSJQ. But Yamcha, I think they need to revert his lariat.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I don't know enough about the
beam
characters.
A regular beam.
So what does it do right
beam
now?
Has like it's insane startup.
He literally has like the most slowest beam, I think.
Okay, regular startup.
Regular startup, and the fact that he's got and his assist too. I'm pretty sure his assist is slow.
Yeah,
it is slow.
Should we let his lariat go through Ki Blast?
No.
I say no to Ki Blast. Well, actually, I mean, I'm indifferent because if we're gonna let Gogeta out here run amok,
Gogeta can't go through Ki Blast though. His beam does though.
He can lariat.
Not through Ki Blast.
I thought he could lariat through everything.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Gogeta.
Oh, Gogeta. Oh, I'll be honest. Yeah, he's talking about Super Saiyan 4. I thought he was talking about Blue. That's why I was confused.
Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, no.
And Blue Ku can too.
I would say no, but
shoulder.
The reason why is because Gogeta needs that. Wait, okay. How would you keep Yamcha?
He's got a bad Ki Blast.
How would you keep Yamcha out? No. But look, get this. How would you keep Yamcha out if he did that? With even Ki Blast.
He has to spend a half a bar to get a Wolfang Fist.
And then on top of that, they added the recovery of Wolfang Fist, so you can't just do it willy nilly or you get SD. That's a legit punish now.
You know what? I think you're low T. Not you're wait. Okay, yeah, you're fine because Kefla does that. It'd be just Kefla. It'd be Kefla, but
right.
I mean, but all those need.
I mean, Yamcha's is a smidge faster, and then on top of that, it is full screen. So I do understand
it's
that
full screen.
But yeah, but it doesn't have. But it has more recovery than Kefla's. Like you can't punish Kefla if she whiffs it. You can punish Yamcha if he whiffs it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I think that's an even trade in my personal opinion.
Yeah. He kind of needs something like that.
I would say yes, as long as he gets no other neutral buffs. Like basically, he lives and dies on the Wolfang Fist.
I think it should be okay. So here's what I think. Okay. Hear me out. I think it should still go through Ki, but not beams and not assists.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's what I thought you were saying the first time too.
Right, and then we keep the whiff recovery where it's at to mitigate the fact that it can go through Ki now, right?
Right.
And it's also it's also a double quarter circle motion, isn't it? You have to do double. You have to do close circle.
No. You do close circle forward, medium, and then you hit, and then you hit up.
Well, then you blink heavy, right? And then you blink heavy, so it just goes
heavy
for instant Wolfang Fist.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not an easy input to just randomly do a neutral, right? So that's one point I would like to think. So it's not something you can just go duh and make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that I'm not saying it's hard, but I'm saying it's a little bit. It takes a little more brain than just going 2, 3, 6.
Right. So that means that there's trial and error. So that means running up and doing it is also a little bit tricky. And
but we need to redesign his Ki Blast if we are going to not give him another neutral tool, because just going through Ki doesn't beat anything because he has no air options. He has nothing in the air that's good. His JM
You're right.
All right at best. His JH is garbage.
This is the rework tier. What would we do to his Ki Blast?
It's weird because
it's a jump Ki Blast. It's a single Ki Blast.
5 is literally just a him jumping back and key blasting. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, he throws a little baby. He does like a short hop. and then,
Should
like,
we
It's
change it?
supposed to be. It's supposed to be a strong. It's supposed to be in theoretical a controlling
out
neutral
tool.
tool.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep out tool.
Just not this season.
But
Yeah,
it's
but
not
that kinda-
good. It's
yeah.
just
Not
not
especially
good.
not against shit that's out right now.
Would the
Not against,
faster
like,
command mail wave kind of help or nah?
Nah.
Not really, in my opinion.
It
It
gives
make-
him something.
It gives them something, but I don't think it will help that much.
Especially
I
since
think
you can't even do it in
also
the air anyway.
make
It's
his
about
mix-
as much utility as Goku Black, which
Right.
I got it. He needs an air command mail wave. And let me tell you why. Because the Yamcha Ki Blast puts him in the air. If he could like command mail wave in that same situation, like wouldn't that be like, hey, don't just super dash me? Well, he actually already has a super dash deterrent, which is his spinning. Yeah.
and he can already kind of 2H key blast. I mean SDs from a key blast anyway.
Right.
The thing about it, like,
I'll be
he
right
can
back.
Also,
Or EX or do deep air DP.
he can.
In response.
He can do.
He can't 2H, but he can do air DP. That's right.
He can. He can do. He can do.
EX scale.
Scale.
Yeah.
But it's not that good, is what I'm saying. Like, he doesn't have good air enders that give him Oki. He doesn't have good combo conversion, like, off of straight hits, right? If he hits you with an air-to-air, he doesn't have anything without just vanishing.
Buff his level 3. Give him more.
That's what I was already going to get to that point as well. Give him more plus frames to make it actually a scary level 3.
Yeah.
Because he does have the point of super into super, which is
Yeah.
a great thing to have in this game, obviously.
So what I told y'all before about the true guess being basically will I jump or not jump, that like make it a actual threat. So buff it to like, what is it now, like plus 11? Make it like plus 23 or 25. Whatever it is,
it's actually scary.
Whatever it is where base Goku's is level 3 Spirit Bomb is, because that's like plus 20 something.
Okay, what are we talking about?
Yamcha's level 3. Buff it from plus 11 to plus 20 something.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
Damage on it too.
Yeah. It being like plus 11 is just sad.
Yeah, I didn't
I
even
think
know
he
that.
needs to be reworked in like, okay, so hear me out. This is where I'm like, does he need to get reworked as an anchor idea like he was originally, or do we need to rework him completely?
I think he should still be
as
an
an
anchor.
anchor idea.
His assists are too good to not be an anchor.
His assist options are great. It's just no one wants to play him because it's him. So make him a better anchor. That's why I said that EX Wolfang, let it go through Key Blast.
Okay, but his 2H going into dive kick and spark is actually busted, by the way.
It is really
Fantastic mix. This motherfucker's Magneto out here.
Yeah, that's a gapless
solo mix tool, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good that he has that. That's good. So he gets reward for getting in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like his anchor position just kind of gets solidified for that. I feel like, but honestly, it's his key blast. It's his lack of air neutral because there's just non-existent with that character.
So we still say no to air command man wave.
There's just no point.
I'm not against it, but I don't know what that does.
It'd be weird because he can already.
I think they give him
do shit after 5S. He can do shit after 5S.
Should he have a decent amount of recovery on it or no?
Whatever SSJ Goku's is, right?
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Okay. I guess so.
It helps.
It's something.
Yeah.
Because like the thing is, they're not going to remap the characters like actual normal. So then that's where he's actually struggling.
Yeah, I hate his normals so much. I could never play the character because of his normals alone.
Yeah, like I don't know why. Like I always can't connect his 2M after advantage. Sometimes it's weird. Like I have to delay it a lot.
I mean, it's like.
You know what? Fix the
level
string.
3.
Why don't we fix the string? Why does he have a stupid ass black string anyway?
5H?
Yeah, just why does it have to be like that? Just change it.
Because it's supposed to be a bait tool. Apparently, his 5H.
Give him 6H and make him have a You know what? Let me tell you this. So I'm gonna go back. So Jiren players hates that he doesn't have a 5H. And they would rather the command grab be moved to a different normal and they give him a real 5H. Yamcha could be the same way.
I agree.
Like so,
Okay.
so let's. I'm gonna amend Jiren. They want him to have a real 5H, like all of them. And Yamcha, let's make him have a real 5H, so he can have an actual, like not. Oh, I better retrain my muscle memory on how block strings work. So a real H would help a lot.
Or honestly, what they probably could do is like make his 6H kind of like be like the last thing before he flips, where he just goes forward.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Exactly.
Instead of him just
But what I would do is I would reverse. So 6H would be the backflip, and 5H would be a regular H. So you can choose when to do the backflip bait.
Yeah. That could work also.
I think that's really good. I think that would help quite a bit actually, in terms of block stun, block strings, and all that. I will tell you this, guys. I have to eat soon, so I'm gonna go to I'm gonna do SSJ Coup real quick, and you guys tell me if it's dumb, any of it. So SSJ Coup would benefit from the assist buff that I went for all traditional beam assists, which is 35 frame block stun. Keep the hit confirm the same, keep the speed the same, just 35 frames, so it's a little bit more consistent. I think he should be able to combo off of his Dragon Punch, and the reason why is because he used to be able to in beta, and you basically get nothing off of it. Like, its scaling isn't even that good. So, like, you know how Broly is grabbing you with light grab, and it's taking like 60% in Anchor? That's not the thing for SSJ. It doesn't actually work like that. So at least give him a combo. Straw Hat says some really interesting things about being able to special cancel beams into other beams. I like it. I'm not sure how much it will help because it's just giving him more combo routes. But again, the character has enough combo routes. But one of the big reworks I would like for him is that I think 236 special, which is a unmapped button combination for him. He does not have anything there. Like, it doesn't do anything. I think he should be the king of beams, and he should gain Cell's beam angles. So he could literally do 3 angles of beams. And that would make him be able to combat characters like 21 a little bit easier, because he does have some issues with it. And my
Wait, hold on.
So
you said 3 ways.
So
like
look. So he can go horizontally across. He can go down at 45 degree. But then next, remember, Cells is even different, more different than that. His goes across. You remember GTA? How his goes up like that? So if you do 236, yeah, so he'll get that angle as well. He can't get it as an assist, obviously, so it's not that impressive, but he can combat people at different angles than other people. You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, I think M Tatsu and EX Tatsu should be head and Vol.
I have 2 ideas as well.
Go for it.
I like your universal idea of one, but I just want to also add on top of it, and the reason why is because it's not that it's bad. I love the idea, but I do feel like if we give it to everyone and not make SSJ Goku's beam any more unique,
it's going to come on the power creep a bit.
It's still going to be the same situation.
Power creep stuff.
So, yeah. So I would personally make his beam either a little bit faster or maybe a slightly more hit stun than other characters. Not hit stun, block stun. Just whatever it would need to be.
Make him the king of beams like they clearly intended for him to be. I like that too.
Or here's a crazy one. His assist, he shoots one beam across, then he jumps up and shoots a cell beam.
Like Vegeta?
Yeah. As an assist.
Like Gogeta C assist?
No, like you know how Gogeta can shoot his regular S and then he jumps up and shoots a Gala gun.
Right.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, give that to SSJ Goku as an assist, but he gets the cell angles still.
Would that change his C
assist? Is give him more Kamehameha as like a move set.
What do you mean?
Not like how he does his beams, like how you said give him Cell's beam.
Yeah.
Angle. What if we gave him warp for his other angle, kind of like how Blue Gogeta is. Where he gets 3 options to teleport to 3 different angles after he does beam.
Oh, So I like that,
too,
but how would
he
they?
can still instant transmission, and then and then there's one more idea, and this is more of a fantasy-ish thing, but I think that they could do this. I think that this couldn't be too hard because they gave people some moves. The move that I would want them to give SSJ Goku, because of the remnants of him, he should have a little bit more references to when he fought Frieza, because that was the most epic of SSJ Goku.
And this is the Frieza one
in the history.
Yeah,
I would love it if the lower his health is, he gets this move. He gets angry Kamehameha, which is like from the old Budokai games.
Is that level 2 or level 3? Level 2 or level 3?
I would say it could be. I think I would say it probably could be kind of like a GT Goku type shit where he can just do like a level 1, but if he loses a character,
no, not level 1 or not level 2. I wanted that to be a regular special move.
Oh damn!
And as his health gets lower,
how about as Anchor?
The move gets stronger. Because he went to war with Frieza, tanking hits to prove to Frieza that he ain't shit. I think he should have that kind of similar build or model. Because this is the flagship character. He
needs a little bit more flash on him.
And yeah, he's the poster character. So SSJ Goku should have a little bit more referential power. So that's why I would want him to have angry Kamehameha.
Angry Kamehameha.
Gets lower. The beam, his 214S would be the angry Kamehameha in the air or ground, and he screams "you fool" and shoots one hand with a big ass beam as a special move, and it does like a lot of damage that like you can't just simply jump or whatever. Something like that.
It's cool, but that might be some DBFZ 2 stuff right there.
That's
maybe. That's just yeah.
Okay, so does anyone else have any SSJ Goku stuff?
Honestly,
Bitatsu
really,
assist.
Say that again?
Bitatsu assist.
Well, you got me that time. Yo, it's because you was looking.
Wait, hold on. Can you say that again?
Bitatsu assist.
Oh, yes. Fix it. Yes. It's garbage.
It's inconsistent. The frame data depends on how many hits of the legs get hit. There's no way to make them hit consistently. They don't hit on the right height. It's just all fucking wonky.
I was saying that, dude. That assist is not good. People really act like it's amazing.
Now look.
I hate it.
Now look.
Terrible.
Garbage. I think that's it for SSJ though. That's my biggest gripe is the fact that he has an unusable assist.
So, just to recap, more beam angles. The way they do it is whatever, but I think you should gain Cell's beam angle, and I think you should gain GT Goku's beam angle, and there's definitely place in his special move list to do that. Comboable EX Dragon Punch. Tatsu is head invulnerable. Some of Straw Hat's ideas, I can't remember them. Well, I'm eating, so I'm kind of super preoccupied right now.
A assist,
Block
shoots
Stun.
2 beams. Yeah, Block Stun and shoots 2 beams. One on the ground, then he jumps up in the air and shoots one angled. Kind of like the reversed idea of 16s, how 16 starts in the air, then drops down and shoots 2 key blast.
Yeah.
Kind of like the reverse of that.
That'd be good as fuck, though. God.
It might be real good.
I know, right? But
when I think about it,
you sure you don't want that as a C assist? His C assist is garbage anyway.
Where you spawning at, my guy? Where you at?
What is the CSS anyway?
It's his auto combo.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah. And then some more ideas we had is he gets a free teleport after a beam because he has instant transmission, so let him teleport after beam or hit or block. Depending on whichever.
Yeah, something. They could take all these ideas or some of them. It don't matter because he needs to be a little bit frosher. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like I said, this will help him out greatly because no matter what buffs at the end of the day they give him, if he still gets vanilla as buffs, he's still vanilla as hell, and no one's gonna play him.
No one's gonna play him.
He needs some more sauce.
Yep, he needs.
Whether that's and they need to take more risks with his kit.
Yeah,
they playing too safe with him.
Yeah, don't give him a DP. Don't do the stupid stuff. Don't make EX overhead plus, which is like actually broken for his character. Just do some of these. Hey, make him a neutral god, make him the bean god, that kind of thing.
I completely agree with that.
Okay, guys, I'm about to go eat. If you guys are still talking, I'll be back. My stream is gonna be running, so don't say no whack shit. I mean, you know what I mean.
We only got 2 characters left.
We only got 2 characters.
My least favorite characters in the game. I got
You.
Yeah. So, Trunks. I don't even. There's a lot of shit that needs to happen with him.
Yeah, Jalon feels a little differently from the last, from based off of our last discussion when we first started talking about the character. You don't think he needs that much drastically changed about him, right? You don't exactly agree with this.
We're going into specifics, so it's kind of different. We were given generalities, but I mean, we can still go into like a depth things. It's not that he don't need a lot of changes, but it was just the problem was
stuff. Like
the rework idea was like in my head. I was thinking like, oh, his whole entire move kit just needs to get the boot. Like that's what I was thinking when. But we can still rework him without booting his kit, so it's fine.
Yeah, and I want to say it's funny as hell how I showed this to a kill about the tier list idea, and he's just like yeah, I don't think that's a good idea because it's gonna be like a tier list anyway.
Freaking pipe.
This character, honestly, he needs my biggest gripe is he needs to be able to actually fucking confirm his change of future.
Yeah.
I would say
into meaningful damage because that's literally the biggest takeaway about the character.
Increase the window for vanish. Change the future. Increase the window for 5S.
Yeah, 5S. I was gonna mention that shit too. That shit.
5S. All the moves that is hard to hit confirm. Increase the vanish window timing for it to get the wall bounce, the camera change angle too, and all that. Yeah, increase the window. Whether they need to add more hits done and increase the window, or is it just simply increase the window? Either way,
I think it needs a damage change as well because you have to spend a bar to convert off of it anyways. So I think they need to fix the scaling on it.
Yeah.
Like make that his neutral tool is what I'm trying to get at. Like he's got a 5S that's like a beam property, and then he's got an actual beam, but make CTF the real game changer because of the angle it hits at. Right, make it a bigger reward.
Yeah,
that's what I think. Like the preface behind his neutral should be is flips and then CTF, right? Which technically is right now, but it's just bad.
Yeah, this is gonna be weird for me to say, and I want your opinion on this. So his what was it? His sword slash shit. Do y'all think that probably his EX sword slash should at least like mid screen it should bring up closer so you could at least get like a level 3 off instead of you have to fucking do your EX flip and you switch sides.
You saying change the hit stun animation?
I won't say change it. I won't say change the hit stun. I would say like make it so like the opponent is actually fucking closer to him.
They usually are closer, ain't they?
No.
He needs a way to get his mid screen mix easier.
Yeah,
I get what he's saying. You have to get the command grab.
No. And also to make his level 3 more usable in the mid screen instead of him honestly having the only way for him to do it mid screen is literally for him to side switch.
I got a suggestion,
and that is
instead of you spending a bar to get an empty vanish into level 3 after EX slash, why not allow EX slash to be cancelable into flip, EX flip, and then you can flip your way to the other side, down to the ground.
That's what you have to do now. That's literally how you do mid screen. They made it more optimal. You don't have to do empty vanish anymore. You have to do JM JH. You do JS EX flip JM JH, and then it slides to the next.
Yeah. And the thing about that, Jalen, is literally like it side switches too. So it's side switches. So that's what I'm saying. His sword slash should at least bring the opponent closer to him. Just so at least his EX sword slash should at least be a little bit closer. So the only thing you have to do is probably dash a little bit and then fucking get level 3 off.
Right.
Preferably.
And then that that could work. That could work. I don't have to fucking break my fingers for this shit.
Yeah, I think ease of use for flips as well. Like some kind of way to get the mix more consistent or like less effort, because that's really the turn away for the character as well too.
Yeah. Yeah, just having it so like the only way you can also play this character is if you have a flip license, which started off as a joke, but it became dead ass serious. Like you need you need to be official with that shit.
Yeah. Let me see. Does his normals need changing at all?
Yes, frame data across the board.
Yeah.
Everything's super punishable or minus, and unless you cancel it into a flip, which means that you don't get to stagger or pressure that well.
I think the. Oh, is that a
Bitch.
a regression though? Because I know, like, for example, Lord Knight, he made that video of like why Trunks moves are negative, and he talked about how
the flip makes him plus.
Yeah, the flips actually make them plus. So that's the
fine, but you're resetting neutral. You're not getting pressure.
You're not really plus. You're just making your shit
you
safe.
just lose. You just no longer have your turn. You just go back to neutral.
Like you just make yourself safe more than anything. And you're just like, oh, okay,
yeah, you're
cool.
just preventing yourself from getting punished.
Okay. Well, I would say probably also maybe
the normals is big. Probably his biggest hindrance.
Yeah, some people said that like Change the Future should have more blocks done. Do you think it would be bad if it did?
No, absolutely should have more hits on and blocks on. They should be able to make that thing super hit confirmable, especially when we got pseudo beam assist right now.
Yeah,
that's basically what that is. It's just a higher hitbox.
Yeah, and that should literally be key to anime because he can.
And it's one of the few strong anti-air assists as well.
That's what I'm saying. It has its use, but you just have to be able to use it, and that's the problem. Is there's no like the hit confirm.
Oh, that would be great. If you get smacked in the air, you spin, and the hit stun will be good enough to where you hit the ground. Like if you did not, like, let's say you did not confirm, the hit stun will be the character spinning until they hit the ground, and then they would be able to tech.
Okay.
Like kind of like how if you hit someone with a 5H and they hit the wall and then they just splat and then you just tech from when you hit the ground or whatever.
I think it could be like a wall splat assist almost as well.
Yeah, that too.
But something has to change for hit stun and block stun both for that assist.
Yeah, I think that would be good. Let me see what else. So we said changes to flip, changes to normals, changes to level 3.
Changes to flips are ease of use for flips, I guess is what you should put.
Yeah, what's so hard about them?
Oh, just doing buffering the EX flip to left right is like you have to TK knee it. It's like you have to tiger knee it on top of being able to go down, back, or right afterwards, immediately afterwards.
Okay. So I guess being able to shortcut it somehow.
Yeah, of some sort.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Well, let me see. His damage is already good in terms of like supers and stuff. He doesn't really need a damage buff, so I can't think of nothing else.
If we want to start reaching a little bit, make one of his like maybe the M/ overhead slash.
Yeah.
Make it ground bound so you can combo after it. Like how Cell M rolling crush lets you combo after it hits the ground.
I can get behind that, especially since like it's already it's 2Hable.
Yeah, so is Cell's rolling crush, but like
meeting rooms around the world.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but then again though, well, yeah. Actually, no, never mind. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
But the thing that's funny as hell, Jalen, about that ad is like before that it was there was an ad for fucking Persona.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was gonna mention that shit too. But I guess that's it for Trunks, probably.
Yeah, I think that's good.
I would say I would say he needs the second most rework.
And then the last one, last but not
Frieza.
least, Frieza.
Oh, Jesus.
So I got a couple ideas.
I
Let
honestly don't even
Frieza.
have any ideas because I don't care. I don't care.
I know you don't.
I hope that character dies. But
So
go on.
my first idea, his key blast should be the only key blast in the game that causes chip damage.
What about priority? Do you think they need like some buffing on the priority as far as like Broly or something like that?
No,
Nah.
hell no, hell no,
Nah.
no.
They already very fast anyway.
They pass the tail anyway and shit. So he doesn't need that. But having him had a unique aspect of him being able to chip is actually low key underrated. So shit.
Yeah, let him cause chip damage. That'll be a major buff to the character already. Secondly, give him actual assists. Allow that A assist to actually track wherever. Or hell, if they can't even do that, then give him double make his A assist the EX one where he gets 2 pillars.
Oh God, no!
Yeah, let his A assist be the 2 pillars.
Nah, you gotta chill with that. Just make its tracking better.
I don't want that. Hell no. Hell no. That's
we said damn near a rework. That's
I mean, yeah, I know
yeah,
that.
but it's just
I would just say make his. I actually agree with your first thing. You just make his A assist like have better tracking and shit.
Either better tracking or whatever. Like it's just I think it's hard for them to do that. That's why they don't do it. Because we all know that's the easiest thing. They've been saying that for years. I mean, either increase the hit stun of it by a great amount, or give him the EX version of his EX.
Just need to fix the tracking in general. That's the biggest takeaway from me.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, fix the tracking. If you for some reason can't do that, then give him EX one as his A assist. Then his B assist needs to be better. That one is like actual, like wow, that's bad.
That's just due to water, yeah.
Yeah. Buff that. Let me see. What could they do to it?
just make it a beam. Let's make it a pseudo beam.
Make it.
Just turn it into a 21 assist.
Yeah, just turn it into a 21 assist. Like honestly,
that and everything.
I would just say just make it have more priority and just move on.
Yeah, make it
faster.
Literally make it 21's A assists, and that's the end.
And that's actually fine.
Especially because that's like the standard now.
Not only that, it's low to the ground, so it's even easier to avoid than 21's. So it's like, hey, just heck, if you want to give it a little bit more than that because it's so low to the ground, knock yourself out. Like make it have more blocks done than 21 since it's so low. I don't know.
Right. I think, and I really like the chip damage idea because Frieza's key blasts and beams in the show have always been piercing like. So the chip damage should definitely come to his uniquely. Another one, it's a part of the design of the character, but I really think they should just do away with the whole Golden Frieza time limit thing.
Honestly. The time limit itself, yeah. Once you go golden, just go golden.
Right,
I agree.
Done a lot around it. That's why the whole reset the timer thing when you switch out assists, the whole extra time.
How about this?
How about this? They did a lot around that, so I don't know.
Yeah,
if one of your allies,
I don't know.
If one of your allies is dead, it's permanent.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a good.
I mean, that'd be fine. I think like for a Frieza standpoint, it doesn't really make sense in my opinion. Like as a character, it doesn't really make sense. But it's whatever.
If they buff his assist, they give him a reason to be an anchor, and then they give him even more reason to be an anchor if you have the stuff killed.
He's basically kind of like a point character until he goes golden. Then it makes sense for him to be fucking anchor.
And another one. Oh, you know what? I got it. I got y'all. I got y'all with a good middle ground. So screw the EX thing for the A assist, but make it like that once he's golden and then he tags out.
That's fine.
You know what, Jaylon? That's actually fine.
That's fine.
Because at least he spent 3 bars to get to that shit. That's fine by me.
That make his a whole entire assist kit a lot better when he's Golden Frieza.
And when you have one character dead, suddenly you have an amazing assist.
I have a question about that though. So what could they do about his B assist that can make it more better than
make it 21A? We said this.
I mean, yeah, but we talk about the shit in general.
Like as Golden.
Yeah, I'm talking about like as Golden. What could we do to that to make it?
Pull a Piccolo and let him shoot 2.
Yep.
I was thinking that too. Let him shoot 2 of them.
Yikes.
Hey, we need reward for being Golden, and we need reward for making Frieza Anchor.
Yeah,
and right now, they're not doing that. So assist buffs when he's in Golden actually is in line with the freaking character. You know what? Let me tell you what's crazy. And let's say, and this would be not good, but it would have been like, oh, them actually upholding what they're saying. Going Golden should have always buffed his assist. It should have always should have. It never should have not done that.
You ever played a Marvel vs. Capcom game? That's what they did with Dark Phoenix and some other characters. Ryu,
yeah, they did it to those characters.
Yeah, when you install and you tag out, your assist should be on crack in some shape or form. Hasenko.
I think
Phoenix, right?
Phoenix, right? I think Devil Trigger also got that right.
Yep, that's true. Devil Trigger. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Zero.
Yeah, Zero. Like it's. Yeah, like that's always been the issue with fucking Golden Frieza is like you kind of have to go Golden, but there's no
benefit.
Reason to.
There's no benefit.
Really
yeah,
much out of it
that's why players don't go Golden typically.
Yeah.
Like, there's no solid reward for real. There's not a big enough reward for you to spend 3 bars to go Golden unless you're like, I don't know.
Because they do it as a DP. They do it as a DP sometimes. That's about it. Not DP, but like hey, I'm invulnerable for a second. Please save me.
And I'm trying to think how they can crack his C assists.
His C assist is good. His C assist is good.
His assist is great, actually.
It's just kind of dumb.
Just keep it like that.
I would just say if he's in Golden, just make him something like kind of like Morvox or make him more active. Probably, I don't know.
There's not really much you can do. It's already good.
There ain't really much. Yeah, it's already good as hell.
The problem is that, like, if I were to go Golden Frieza, like, if I knew that these buffs happen and my plan,
why would you ever use C assist again?
Ever again? Yeah, which is already hard to justify usage of them in the first place. Some in a high competitive level.
Yeah.
So, yeah, why would you ever use C assist again when your A and B assists are cracked at that point? I think C assist should be cracked too.
But really, like, I mean,
I let me see.
Like
faster rocks.
I'd say faster is about the only thing you can do. Nothing too crazy.
Maybe.
But that's the fucking issue with it though. Like, because at that point also.
Oh! I got it. Mm-hmm. Let the rocks defeat other projectiles.
Oh God.
That's good.
It already has bad whatchamacallit, recovery rate. And then on top of that, you're spending 3 bars to go to Frieza. Why not? I feel like they should just prioritize other projectiles.
It'd be a cool strat to like bring in Golden Frieza to level him up and then leave like get him back out and suddenly use Golden Frieza assist.
You know they should
That's
this game?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. They should add a Smash feature. And we could like zoot up. You falling off a cliff.
Doesn't kill.
That would be dope. Yeah.
Cause I'm tired when they just throw you off.
What?
But yeah, I think that would be fair personally. It gives you another goal to go for.
Right.
But yeah.
That's it. I think
make it C assist out prioritize other assists.
So you guys said actual chip damage, right?
Or if you want to make sure it's even more balanced, it could just out prioritize like Key Blast or
it does already.
Okay. Oh. Well, yeah. Any assist then almost.
Yep. Okay. So you guys did chip damage. You guys did assist buffs, and then next also assist buffs in Golden Frieza form. I think if a character is dead, Frieza form should just be permanent. You shouldn't have to micromanagement, which is what the developers want you to do for some strange reason. Um, and did y'all say anything else?
What do we say?
Because the character has a mix.
I mean the regular.
Oh, chip damage on the regular key blast.
Yeah, I said that too. Yeah,
the regular assist buffs outside of Golden Frieza.
Yeah, I said that too.
Oh, okay. I don't think I heard that one.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, a regular.
Should we do something? Should we? This is fine, right?
What's?
God bless this fucking team. I love playing against.
Should we increase the chip damage on that?
On what?
This.
Oh, increase the chip. He should have chip damage in general. Increase it on everything. Okay. Make it. You know how Gogeta SS4 has the taunt, so you're forced to interact with them. Make people be forced to interact with Frieza because the chip damage is so OD.
Yeah. Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. So let's make the chip damage even better on this.
Yeah, just do it on everything. Like every projectile should have chip damage. Like make it so you do not want to get hit.
Hey, get up. Stand up. Stand up.
Like I actually believe that. Like Super Dash exists in this game. Like Frieza needs to be like, yo, hey, come in closer so I can 2-8 you. All this chip damage, you really don't want to stay full screen, do you? Come in. Come get me. You know? That's pretty much it for Frieza.
Yeah, I think those were some great buffs.
Mm-hmm.
We can do. Yeah, we got that. That's good.
Exactly.
I think it's fair.
Yeah.
That's really about the end of it.
Some might be a little drastic, but it's.
I think at this point that's kind of what that character needs.
Yeah, they're playing. They're still not. They're playing still too safe.
Yeah, like they're taking the weirdest risks ever, and like not even like risks that like are legitimately changing anything. Like it's actually kind of embarrassing that the assists are the way they are. Like it's kind of embarrassing.
Especially for 3 seasons. Yeah, like or 2 seasons now.
Like it's not like they were good and they were nerfed. No, they just always been this bad. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like that's
actually A assist was nerfed.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Didn't it used to track?
It used to track better. Yeah.
You're right about that. Let me stop. Let me stop the cap.
It's just bad. They are taking risks, but they taking risks in like
they go weirdest ways.
Yeah, the weirdest ways. They want you, like you said, to micromanage like Golden Frieza, and no one has time for all that.
Yep.
Like just straight up give people what they want. They want a busted anchor that they spend 3 bars to get, which is fair.
And the next, I think the having at least one dead character actually kind of helps, because then next that surviving character who has Frieza backing him up, if the Frieza's golden, hey, he's getting significantly more backup than he typically would. It actually fixes Frieza in a lot of ways. Like it actually kind of it's in line with their vision for the character, unless their vision was just to make a character no one played, and everything. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh, should his chip damage, like we gave him chip damage in regular mode, should he have even better chip damage in Golden?
I don't think that's necessary. I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah. I mean, that would defeat the purpose of fucking playing him anyway if he doesn't do better chip damage.
I just got raw Kaioken. What is this?
Ooh, my bad, homie. It's always rough the first time. But if they do it, it's whatever. I don't think it's necessary with everything else we've said about the character. Like it doesn't like if that's something they would choose to do, that's fine. But I do think it's kind of like tongue in cheek for Golden Frieza's new thing to be, oh, I do a little bit more chip damage. You know, the chip damage I always should have been doing, to be honest. Spend 3 bars for me, sucker.
Yeah.
But that's about it. I liked everything we said here. There's a few characters we just don't know, and I'm glad we actually made a category for them because we don't know.
Yeah. I will argue that Videl, I might argue some like neutral changes, but I just don't know what. So yeah.
I think her neutral's fine. You can't super dash Gohan.
Who's Azure? Anyone know?
Azure's really good. Azure.
Yeah.
So that is actually, I don't know if he's the number 1 PS4 player. Are you fighting on PS4?
Why they hot and it's making me mad?
I actually did not hear you over.
You fucking scrub.
Damn. Already?
Is that PS4, Alec?
No.
Well, so he must have either.
Dog, what are you
He
doing?
must have a PC or it's a different person. But Azure is really good. Azure is DMX God 57. You remember that guy I said was my demon online?
He's decent, but he's playing the usual Vegito, basically.
Yep, he plays that. He plays many teams actually. He just chose that team. Like that guy has probably the most diverse. Like he plays Amasu, GT Goku. Like he plays a lot of shit. He's one of those guys. I'm like, yo, if you just signed up for a com, you would just win that shit because he's OD. For me at least.
So I have a quick question. So what do y'all say about Blue Vegeta?
We said that we need he should be able to choose directionally what his air Big Bang attack goes. Choose directionally, and then next he should
assist
be able
buffs.
to assist buffs. Yeah.
Yes, please.
Vegeta Big Bang should be a ground Big Bang. It should not be an air stupidity. Is what it is.
Oh, I like that.
It should be ground. Like it should not be.
Yeah, most definitely should be ground. Okay, cool. I like that.
What's up, Zone 3 Hex? So it's not quite a tier list. It's kind of like a buff list. And we're at the end, to be honest with you. We just went through every character, our buff suggestions and things like that. Don't worry, I set up a VOD. So you could watch it back. Yeah, I know. You just missed it. But we went through every character extensively. I think we've been here for like 3 hours talking about it. Good stuff. Good discussion.
I literally just
somewhere between 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah, 3 to 4 hours.
I literally just woke up and I'm like, oh my god, they're fucking still talking.
But I'm tired as hell. I'm about to go to bed.
I'm probably gonna play Skyrim because I need to take my weekly fighting game break so I can be refreshed. But thanks for showing up, Zone 3 Hex. I feel like I fought him before. Like, I'm not sure where I've seen him before, but I know him.
EX Shoulder just beat my 2H when he was in the air. I hate this game. Why are you like this?
Blue could be like that.
That was basically.
I feel like I have seen you, but I'm not sure if it's in the game or if it's like via chat. Oh, leaderboards? Okay, never mind then. I probably did see you on the game. I probably got messed up because I'm not that good. You know how it is.
You all stay safe, and I'll catch you all later.
See a Straw Hat. That's my boy Straw Hat. He has a channel. I don't think he Twitch streams or anything like that, but hey, hit him up sometimes.
I will soon once my game room gets done.
Okay, yep. You heard that. You heard that. Take care, Straw Hat.
I mean my secret room that no one's supposed to know about because I just exposed. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
Oh man, so secret. So secret.
All right.
Over there is Tis Hambone. You might know him. He also streams. Great content.
Very infrequently.
He has a podcast and everything. Don't listen to that. He's being humble. Tranquil. Don't worry about him. Galactic.
Don't worry about me. I'm literally just here so I don't get fined.
Galactic, one of the best players in Ohio, and Big Chuck Batusai. You might know him from his recent COM takeover when he got the grand finals. Basically destroyed all of top 8. You know how it is. You know we got killers in here. But I'm gonna end the stream because we kind of winding down. Thanks for stopping by. I know it was late, but hopefully you can enjoy the VOD. Peace out, y'all.
Remember, don't eat booty.
What the fuck? What the hell?